Today, I reacted to Hackingnoises becoming the MCSR World Champion. I knew he could do it. I always knew it. And he won. Oh, this is actually, it was surreal. It was surreal to watch. I watched it for 6 hours, but this is only the grand finals match because I thought that was the most interesting. By the way, every video that you see on this channel is streamed live on Twitch. So if you want to see these whilst they happen live, then follow my Twitch channel. Enjoy.
Here we go.
This is the first seed of our grand finals.
Woo!
We've made it. It is a buried treasure. Feinberg.
Feinberg is that
Feinberg's
first.
Feinberg's washed.
Here. Maybe not.
No.
A little bit off. Hack's committing to this dig here. Is this going to be the buried treasure?
No. Wait, Hack's
Wow. I see the stone for Feinberg, so Feinberg has found it. The extra commit to Feinberg early on there. Really nice. 11 iron, 5 gold.
I'm degloved.
A lot of food.
Oh,
my
the
God,
stone
it's
was
over.
visible. It's not over.
It's over.
It's like a 10-second.
He's going to get plenty of blocks here, and he's going to be able to use that TNT, whether that's in the Bastion or he's going to be able to use
Thank
that
God, humble
in
him.
the Fortress as well. I mean, we've got distraction gold, we've got plenty of
Oh, that's
iron,
clean.
we've got a nice amount of food. I mean, there's not much more you could ask for here, and Feinberg is just going to be slightly ahead here, definitely with a lot more pace because he found the
Apple pick, apple shovel.
Absolutely. Grabbing a lot of materials here. A lot of blocks, a lot of wood on the table. We have the gravel from the island as well. It's just going to be about finding this ravine, and it looks like Feinberg has not done so. No, that ravine on the right is going to be real, thankfully, for Feinberg.
Oh my God,
It
here
looks
we go.
like Hax is
I
heading
actually feel
the
the aura.
same exact direction. Fine, going to hop down here, get a little bit more gravel. I don't know if I love this because you already grabbed it from the surface, so you could just be.
Oh my God,
finding it
yeah,
in the
Hax has
portal
actually
itself,
caught up.
but should be okay. Hax
Oh, the
helping
aura.
down here as well, has the flint himself, and Feinberg's gonna be building a portal just slightly ahead
Oh,
of
the
Hax. He's
aura!
so close on the
Speed
silver,
up.
even though Feinberg was pretty quick on the buried treasure.
Yeah, a little bit of a stumble there, lightning.
Oh, that
order,
was
but
clean.
Okay,
nothing too
wait,
much of an
hold
issue.
on.
We're going to see now with this
Slight
nether
bug.
how
Oh.
close is this Bastion. Seems to be pretty
It's fine.
confident
10-second time
immediately
loss.
finding
It's
the
fine, he was
direction
already
that he
10
wants to
seconds
go.
behind,
And a little
so
bit of difficult
Oh,
terrain.
little
Has got a
scally.
skeleton, does take a hit.
Oh, it's,
wow.
it's
This
treasure.
it's a treasure, but we've got the fortress
Feinberg
out,
doesn't do
to
glow
the
though.
side as well, so
Oh,
we're not
no,
going to need to
well,
worry
they see
about
it.
glow
Wait,
dot, we're not gonna need to
Feinberger.
worry
Has anyone
about
made that
going
joke
down
before?
to break the spawner. This could
No,
be
I think
potentially
that's the first
very
one.
fast. Maybe we'll get to
Dude,
see some TNT
Feinberger,
treasure
wait,
as
dude,
well
let me
here.
know.
The terrain difference from these two runners is so different. Feinberg
Wait,
going around the
interesting
side,
route from
utilizing the
Hax
blocks.
here.
Hax going so
Oh.
high up here to
Oh,
try
I don't
and go
like
around,
this.
try and
Does
find
it
a better
open?
opening. But this terrain for Feinberg worked out
Yeah,
really
it does.
well, and this is when he's in his element, when he's able to use so many blocks to traverse through the terrain. Has the fish. I mean, this is a phenomenal play from Feinberg, and Hax is just
Oh,
so
no.
high up here above. It's just going to be
Oh,
through this wall, and he's going to
no.
have to commit to the dig.
Yeah, I mean, not an ideal place to be. I mean,
but he has the
Feinberg
gold
once again
pit, though.
showing that his terrain decision
I
making
forgot about that,
is sometimes can be the difference between him winning and
Oh,
losing a
no.
seed. And he seems to be having done
Oh,
a very, very
no.
good job here. As he's
fine,
starting
you're
his
such a
trading
Debbie
and Hax is
Downer.
Still digging through the school
Oh
here.
no! No, bro, you're
This is-
glazing
this is
Hacks, bro. You're like the
absolutely
DJ Academics
wild.
of
It's
the
very
Minecraft
rare that
world.
Hax makes a mistake.
Ah, he
of
doing,
this
he
caliber.
doing,
I mean,
eating the ass,
very
they're doing
unfortunate.
donuts.
I really just, I think Fine just found a great line to be able to utilize the blocks. Maybe it didn't look as appealing to Hax, but I think it was
Fine is about to die in the
a great play
Bastion.
from Feinberg.
I
And not
would
only
be
that,
shocked
but,
if he died
I mean,
in the Bastion.
Feinberg is going to have the knowledge of the fortress, and Hax will not.
Where
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
Hax
Depending
going?
where Hax comes in, you know, he's going to have to spend a
my
little bit more
God.
time looking for that fortress, whereas Feinberg knows exactly where it
Oh
is. and
my
he
God,
doesn't
he's in a
have to worry.
pocket.
I mean, this is just going to be brutal for Hax here.
Yeah.
Seeing Feinberg get all these advancements, still stuck in this Crimson. I mean, we clearly see the E-ray counter when
Oh,
Hax goes to the thin screen. Goes to
Oh,
that
it's definitely
40 spike
there.
there. But it's just.
has he not gone
this is
too
just
far to the
absolutely
left? I thought it was to
brutal.
the,
I
like you
honestly
go to the
have no idea
right
where
and then
he
it's straight ahead.
is or what
I think it's
happened
like
Yeah, I mean,
slightly on
Feinberg,
the
when he came
right
through the
where
portal, he
is
was
now.
so confident. He knew exactly where to
I-
go. He didn't even
Yeah.
have to do
bro,
a
he's
full
gone-
360
bro, he's
spin.
gone-
And he decided
He's
to
go-
go through
he's
the
going to a
Soul Sand Valley,
different
whereas
Bastion.
Now Hax, I think, has gone too far forward. He's having to backtrack. He's doing a big loop.
Oh my
So
God, bro, he's going to a
struggling see.
different
I mean, Is this
Bastion.
even the intended Bastion?
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's a
That's
bridge.
a bridge. So we are playing two different seeds at this point, and it's going to heavily favor Feinberg. Feinberg
Oh,
is definitely going to the
this
intended
is
one. I mean,
awkward.
again, sometimes this happens, but this is very rare. And
It's
it-
okay.
like,
He's Zen.
It can be
He just
dependent
shrugged
on
it
the
off.
player and just some small like brain RNG stuff.
Like,
but,
where is he going?
I mean,
though?
from our perspective, Rose, it seemed pretty standard.
Oh my flipping
Yeah,
God.
it didn't seem like it was that
Oh
difficult
no,
to,
bro!
to
You know when
spot
he
the Bastion. I mean, Feinberg is having to go
high-raise,
down
he's gonna
to
go past
grab
the
more gold. He's
Bastion.
only got 15 obsidian, so he is
Yeah.
having to, but he's able to break the.
Wait, Fine. He saw it.
just the muscle memory.
Oh, no, he's getting
Oh,
extra
okay.
For
nice.
Hacks
L
here,
trades.
depending
Oh
on
my God, wait.
the
Oh,
fortresses,
never mind.
he's either having to backtrack.
It almost
the
happened.
fortress that
Oh my
we
god.
God,
Oh
Hacks.
my Hacks. No, Hacks. No.
Fortress.
That
Oh!
was a great flint.
That was so clean, though.
The Hogline. If he did not flint and seal,
The
then
damage
you're certainly
cancel.
getting launched into lava. Getting hit by a penguin.
Nah, I
is gonna
forgot
be
about that,
okay
though.
here. I mean, the line for Hacks was going to be Feinberg needed to go to the bottom to get more gold. Did have to do that, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We are just so far behind here. And
Jeez, yeah,
Feinberg
this is
has
looking
the
long,
fortress.
man.
It's not like he has to find it some way or, you know, it's far or anything. We saw it. It's not going to be too difficult for him.
It's okay.
Hacks is going to have to
BO4.
try and find the fortress from a bastion
But it's
that
still
is
all possible.
unintended in the ranked filter.
Yeah, and you know, for Feinberg now, he's
Oh.
getting ready to leave. He knows
Oh.
where he's going.
What? Bro,
Hacks,
he insta-killed
struggles a
the
little bit
pig.
there, but,
I've never
Feinberg's
seen that happen
really able
before.
to take his time here. in
This
the
is different
He's-
Bastion, yeah.
He's going
Hacks
back to check
completely
his
missed it.
trades again. He was really taking his time to sort his inventory before as well, really taking stock of what he has because he knows he's got that time advantage. He's going to see
Oh my God,
that he was in the Bastion
he
very
going
quickly
to a-
and Hacks
he's
is
going to a
taking
different
time, and
fortress?
He's got no string.
Yeah.
He's got very few
No
explosives.
way.
So I think he was just
Well, that would be
Oh
a
my
different,
God.
different
explosives,
stronghold as
so
well. probably.
potentially
This is one of the
just
slowest splits
was
of
waiting
the
to get
of the
those, just so
tournament, by the
he
way. We're
feels a
6
bit more
minutes in,
confident, 'cause he knows he
and
doesn't have to
neither
push. He
are at
knows
the
he's
four.
got that time advantage on his hands. Taking a little bit of damage from, I think, a skeleton there, but
Wait,
going to be
Hacks is going to get
entering
W eats,
the
though.
fortress now.
Not sure exactly how many gold blocks were in that treasure, but Bridge obviously has a lot that you mine, so Hacks might not have to really deal with exactly what Feinberg just did. I would be shocked if they end up going to the same fortress here. Feinberg looking for a spawner, does find 2 strays. Actually don't love this. Oh no, is that a spawner? No, that's not a spawner. I don't love this because it looks like this is pretty far away. I mean, getting
Oh my
strays
God, wait,
always
Hacks
really
is
good,
doing
but if
some
you're
serious
not
catch-up,
aware of
though, I'm
where
not
the
gonna
spawner
lie.
is, getting that information can be
Well,
really
I'm
crucial.
worried
And
about the
Feinberg maybe
terrain to
did
the
see
fort.
this from
Oh,
the
no
air, so
string,
killing the
though.
blazes, then going to the
What?
spawner.
How?
0 string. We got
So
9.
Hacks, meanwhile, still waiting for those trades.
And he's going to a
also
diff-
gonna
oh
have to
my
be
God, he's
waiting
going
for
on it.
those explosives,
He's going on
but
9.
He's going to
Fair,
leave.
I
He's going to
guess.
leave with 5 explosives, so...
He can hit a
obviously,
5
he knows
explosive,
he
but
can't
that's
afford
tough.
to hang around. But
And he's
you know,
buried.
Feinberg here has
Oh.
cleared the spawner. He's
That's so
starting to
yeah.
sort his inventory. He's going to lay out this
Oh, never
platform
mind,
here,
never
and then
mind,
he's
he's
going to
got it
start his pre-crafts. But
No, but still,
he's
like, he
looking
starts to
very
go so
comfortably in
far.
the driver's seat here.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
Oh,
And
he
Hacks
is going
to try and make up time.
back
I'd be
to-
really curious to see what fortress.
No, no,
is
no,
gonna be.
this
It
is
looks
different,
Like
this
Hacks
is different.
going negative X, which is going to take him more towards the original spawn.
No,
but not
yeah.
seeing it on a wide macro.
It is the
Like,
original.
just
I didn't know
killing blazes at the spawn.
Oh.
Already up to 4 rods here.
Oh, if
and
he didn't
no
have
sign
to do
of
such
anything yet for
a long
Hacks.
travel, he low-key
Yeah.
would have caught up to
And
Feinberg.
we don't know for certain if Hacks is going to this same fortress or not. We're not going to know for a little while. I mean, he's walking.
I thought he
through
was
going
to the right
This
direction.
one is near the
I,
Crimson.
I think it,
So
That it looks like a different.
this is a different fortress.
I mean, like, he's caught up
There's
quite a
some Soul Sand
lot.
Valley here.
I'm not gonna
There's
lie.
Soul Sand Valley around
Well,
what
you
Feinberg
Feinberg's
was.
at
I could
four
be mistaken,
rods
but
right now.
Oh, well, he's
Make
like
it 5.
make it
It's hard to
6.
tell.
it's
Yeah.
very hard to tell.
Oh no,
He's
this is
quite
the same.
behind.
It's
Oh,
the same-
wait.
it's the same
No, it
fortress.
is the
So
same one.
They
Yeah.
do end up getting the same spot.
Oh, my
Looks
holy
a little
strays,
damage
though.
there,
Holy
but
strays.
2 strays for Hacks' trouble. Has the pork chop
Was
as
this
well.
Desert
So it looks
Temple?
like there's
I
a
don't
third
remember.
stray off in the distance. Hacks
No,
is
very
going to go
true.
for that. Activated the spawner as well. So has blazes to kill.
Okay,
Blazes
wait.
are decent, but
This shit
Feinberg
is low-key back.
already at 6
I mean,
rods. Looks like
Fine is
maybe
out, but-
One Eye Broke has 7 in his hotbar.
Axe is
So
going
maybe an
super
Eye Broke, or he
aggro
just
right now.
Drafted 7, yeah. So 1 broke. He's gonna have to get 1 more blaze. That obviously means that Hacks will also have an eye break as well. But it gives a little
Dude,
more
the
time
the
to-
comeback
that
is what he
can
needs
spend
for his
the spawner.
momentum.
Hacks
Okay.
has the TNT. I
Not
mean,
the
we
best
don't
on
have
range.
that
Whoa.
many sources.
Fine is
Only-
out.
We only have one bed, 4 anchors, Rose. That is going to be
Wow,
a really
that was an
awkward 0
incredible
cycle for Hacks.
Yeah, I
portal
mean, we
place.
saw him. He noticed that he didn't have the explosives, but he couldn't afford to wait. Whereas Fine, he knew he had that time. He went down to bottom treasure. He was able to wait for more explosives. He's looking
saved
like
like an
he's got
entire
8
minute.
explosives. I don't know the exact bed
I
count. He's
think.
got 3 bed.
Oh, but he's having
You
to
should
grab
send the
a
one eye.
Sheep.
you know, a little bit
Oh,
of
holy
Fine
RNG.
here, depending on what the zero is going to be.
I
I mean,
feel-
Fine has
It looks
8,
like he is
so like,
building
doesn't
up
really
The
matter.
aura, I
Now,
feel
and
the
Hacks getting
aura.
Sheep, which is good.
Bro, this
for
is
the
incredible.
0,
He's
but
gonna have a-
again, when you're
he's
We
gonna
need a
have
behind,
an
Fox
it's
nav,
very
and then...
risky play
But
for Hacks
Feinberg,
because
like, there's no way he
play
fucks up
because
an
you're just
8 bed
basically
0.
banking on Feinberg messing up a 0 or messing up the stronghold nav, and again, it's maybe.
It needs to be like
for Hacks because
59, back
Probably
103.
knows that something.
Some
You know, he
bullshit.
messed something up because of how
Ah,
quickly
I
Fine
think
found the
I low-key-
bastion,
I
but
see where the portal might be.
it's a decision that makes sense. He's kind of just banking on Feinberg struggling towards this end game.
Yeah, and Feinberg didn't seem to have a
Oh my
spike
God,
that he
wait.
liked. You can see him. He's
Oh my God, the
standing
Hack's
down
come back.
now, trying to find.
He's
something.
out. Wait, is
He's
it Hack's
gonna have
out?
the hunger reset as well. He's He's on 3 hearts.
Hacks
Doesn't
might be
have a
after this,
bed
right?
on the hot bar,
He's
so
only at
depending
2
on
though.
what situation is like,
I think he
could
should
be a
send the
little bit
one
risky. could be a potential for Hacks to
Oh, maybe
bring
had a
some
Let's
spike
find
there
out.
that
That's
he
gonna be
liked
portal room,
towards
I
the
think.
end
Oh,
here.
it's a library.
But it's going to be a library.
Hacks is out.
Maybe
Hacks
there's
is out.
something the other
Hacks is out.
direction.
Fucking
Maybe
run.
Pushes mid here and then left.
Wait,
He should send the
I mean,
one
he
eye.
won more.
He should send the
Yeah,
one eye.
Bro, Hacks has got to go like now. That's
And
the,
this
that's
looks
the
like it's going to be the portal room here for Feinberg. That
Oh,
was a great
damn.
nav. That was not an easy stronghold
Oh my
to
God.
navigate.
Faz.
Wait, no,
He's
it's
gonna be
got.
entering
Come
the
on.
end here. Again,
It's got to be a
the
crazy
explosive count is
zero.
a bit awkward.
No, but
As
Feinberg
long
is just
as
gonna
it's a
push
pretty
it.
standard zero,
Okay.
Feinberg should be fine, but
Ooh,
if there
Far
needs to be a
Island.
side setup or something, the anchors could be a
Jesus.
problem because it could blow up the crystal
It's a
depending on where it
back.
is.
Oh
What's
my
that,
god, it's
8,
so
80?
easy.
Simple back
70.
zero. It's a small tower, and Feinberg will be building up. Should be able to pretty easily get to
Okay,
95.
that's okay.
Great.
That's
power
about
from
a full
Hacks.
rotation. Still going to go to 94 to play it very safe.
Soul
The Dragon
speed,
could
speed
technically
bridging,
fly,
I fuck
but it
with
is
that.
unlikely, and is going to be starting the zero
Great
cycle.
portal. Oh, I think Loki
Nice
finds
double
just
bed.
got that though.
Has
Yeah,
the anchor. This
definitely.
obviously won't blow up the crystal because of how much Feinberg
Yeah,
built
he's
up.
got that.
Has the time here. Potentially going to go for a double.
Wait,
No, just going to play it
yeah, he's-
super safe. Every single
What is going
rotation
on?
here.
Okay.
No reason to get crazy. No reason to put out the bow. And
That was-
Feinberg is going to take
Feinberg with the clean 8 explosive 0. Let's go.
and finals.
Let's go ahead, John.
I mean, incredible from Feinberg. I mean, that decision. You know, his Bastion navigation, basically that beginning of the seed,
Taking
dictated
the
how it was
same
going to go for
exact
Hacks.
direction
Just
that
Feinberg
Feinberg did.
immediately, confidently sending a direction, whereas Hacks just
Yeah, that nav seemed
completely
GG.
different Bastion.
GG.
Completely
Good
different
round, good round,
situation,
good round,
took him
good
a
round.
very long time to get there, and now he is going to be one seed down.
The good thing about best of
in this
7
grand
is they
finals.
have so
It's
much
really
time to
hard
like come back
to
from any like
explain
any
to people who might
unfortunate
be
loss
newer to
or win,
Minecraft
to be honest.
speedrunning, how rare something like what just happened happens. If that happens once in a playoffs, it's shocking. For that to happen during this weekend is very, very rare. Very unfortunate for Hacks. I'd be curious to know specifically what happened there for him. But I mean, I feel like throughout the seed though, made up a little bit of time. That could just be because Feinberg was playing it safe, which makes a lot of sense. But it did seem like it didn't really affect Hacks and just did what he had to do to try to get back into the game.
Yeah.
I've
and-
got a 60-second ad right now.
Bro, I'm sharing screen.
Oh, oopsies.
What?
in the
That's why there's benefit to being a MaxGG subscriber, by the way. If any of you have a Prime sub, yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
But obviously,
It's free with Amazon Prime.
Wait, bro,
So far
pause.
behind
During
it.
mid-offs, terrible news, bro. Schlatt has just retired
Again,
for the 15th time this year.
what did he say?
I don't know, bro. He made a video.
What is it called?
Wait, unless I just got baited by Twitter bait. Hold on.
Jack just retired.
Wait, I think I fell
a
for
break.
Twitter bait. Wait, no, I think I actually just fell for Twitter bait. Oh, this
You're
was like
so-
3 months ago.
You're
Never
so
mind.
dumb.
Bro, I'm kidding, guys. Just a little
He's not
prank for
able
you.
to-
Jack is taking a break, apparently.
Portal room, but that nav from Feinberg, I think it's something that we talked about. We've seen a lot of players struggle with nav here. I think it's one of Feinberg's greatest strengths, his ability to really nav.
Schlatt
a
retired
lot.
6
Oh,
months
I
ago.
see the Mountain Dew code red. That means that you go 4-1 against Hacking Noises and lose.
Having that
By the
really
way.
run experience can be very impactful.
yeah, and he's also got that experience of, I guess, more knowledge of the stronghold because a lot of people may not know. Feinberg also plays, or he did play a no F3 account, which
Is that
basically means
HDMI?
you see when these runners enter the stronghold, they have their pie chart, they have their thin macro, they are looking around, they're using that to find where the spawner is.
Aiden.
When Feinberg plays no F3, he doesn't
Oh, you
have
mean
any
like
of that. He just has to
here?
rely purely on his knowledge of how strongholds work and looking
It's
at
okay.
light sources.
It goes
and things
away
like
after
that. So
wide
he is
screens.
really, really
My
good
immersion's
at
ruined.
his stronghold navigation. He's got so much experience. Also, whenever he is warming up, when he's playing, he always starts from his stronghold split as well.
Looks like this seed is going to be
Lighting
ruined.
by MaxGGs.
Portal makes a lot of sense for Hacks to pick ruined Portal.
Yes, okay. Ruin Portal for Hacks. This is where he cranks pace. He drops a sub 5. Genuinely, they just give him the 10k just there.
I think the
pleasure
best
and
seed
joy
type to play
to
is a
watch
Ruin
Hacks
Portal,
play
and not
Ruin
because I
Portal seed
PB'd on
in a
stage
playoff.
by playing one, but
Bro,
it's just
it
way
was
more
Mickey
fun
Mouse.
to
It
watch.
was. We can be honest. It was Mickey Mouse.
Well, yeah, but I knew it was going to be Mickey Mouse because I saw 10 steps ahead of the producers. I knew
Well,
they were
we know
going to
he's
give the
already
Ruin
in
Portal a crazy
first place
seed.
there, but Ruin Portals have the potential to be very, very fast seeds, depending what we have in our kind of overworld with this ruin portal. You know, if it is just obsidian completable, then they're going to have a very, very fast enter. Depending how close the bastion is, this could be a very fast seed. This has the potential to be one of the fastest
I'm
seeds
seeing a
we've seen
Hacking
so
Noises
far this
TV
weekend.
right now.
I mean, you're right. Hacks does have.
They're gonna
the
get a
number one spot
looting
on the
3
Red Bull
sword
leaderboard,
with
but
12
Aquacord has
golden
2
carrots.
placements. And I think Hacks would like if the graphic had 2 Hacks heads instead of 2 Aquacord heads.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty nice. I think that would be a pretty good way to kind of cement your.
Focus. Here we go, Hacks.
But also, I think, you know, Hacks knows mechanically that
Does
kind
Hacks
of
have
raw
shoes on?
speed. He has
Yes.
the
Bro,
advantage
Hacks
over
has
Feinberg
Crocs
here.
on, that
Feinberg
shit's
is
in
very
sport
much his
mode right
strength
now.
lies in his decision making.
It's actually
and
time.
his adaptability, and that's why he prefers seeds like Village, Desert Temple, where there's a lot more variability. Ruin Portal is very much about your
Do
raw
we have
mechanics.
that LeBron emo? I think we do. Mods add focus, all caps, 7 TV, LeBron emo.
You know, I get my foot back in the door. This is where I equal it out.
If you want.
Depending on the
No, I'll
ruin
do
portal
it.
type, though, I mean, you know, we're not guaranteed it's going to be an obsidian type
Yeah.
ruin portal. If it's something where we see a bucket and an iron pickaxe need to be found later as we
I
hop
did it.
into the second seed here,
Oh my god, it's time.
it could
Here we
be
go.
something
on,
where
Hacks.
Feinberg, as this is, I would be shocked if this is an obby completion. No, that is.
Oh my god, it's
still 5
completable.
obsidian, but
Okay.
wait, is it? Oh my gosh,
It's
it is an
completable.
obby
Yeah.
completion. Yeah, wow, 5 obsidian here on the side of this huge ruin portal.
Hacks
But we don't
immediately
have
finding the
so
cows,
these
let's
runners are
go.
gonna have to figure out what chest to get
Please.
iron in the bastion from. Always your
Nah, he
guaranteed
do-
one with 3 iron.
Yeah,
but
he in the
you
Aston
only need
doing
3 iron
donuts.
nuggets.
Oh my god! I didn't want you in this because you try and talk over my commentary. Just let me commentate. Bro, obviously all the Hacks fans are here, so I want to cheer for Hacks. Like, what are you doing?
Very, very quickly because you don't want the cows to run
WH,
away, spread out. They spawn in the pack. Feinberg getting a stack of wood very quickly here. Gonna make a boat, gonna make the ingots into nuggets for the gold, so you have distraction gold. And it's basically gonna be entering here quicker than Hacks. Has to be careful here on the build, doesn't want to misplace obsidian, and feels comfortable here with a sub 1 minute enter for both runners.
Yeah, and it's
Oh
going
my
to
God,
be
this is a
stable
crazy seed.
bastion as well. Very, very close. Don't see the fortress yet, but this, again, potential to be a very fast seed. Feinberg's got the clock there. You can throw that to distract the piglins as well.
I didn't know
so
that.
he's got that
That's cool.
ready as he's
Man,
heading
that
up
gold
to
is quite
this
fun.
triple.
Oh!
Does get knocked off by
Has
the
the
piglins.
clock still, has the 2 gold
Okay,
still, we'll get some gilded
find
as
some
well. Also
iron.
get some iron in a chest. Meanwhile, Hacks not getting hit off, so is going to be able to check these top chests for nuggets. Gets the nuggets, going to have to make the iron pickaxe here.
Ooh,
Also
Kaiwei
gets
is
17
reaching
obsidian,
God mode
which is
of
absolutely
commentating.
absurd. Hacks is going to have the iron pickaxe first. We did notice that underneath this triple is a good gap. With the obby that Hacks has, I don't believe he's going to want to go to the middle. I believe we're just gonna do
17
a
obby!
Son.
regular triple gap here from the edge. I'd be
Wait,
pretty surprised
dude,
if Hacks
Hacks
is
is
anything
ahead.
different. We're going to see what that looks like now as
sure.
he's starting the route.
Don't
Is
mess it
going
up,
to
Hacks.
go actually towards the middle still to break down, get this chest. Maybe we need some arrows. We only have 10 so far.
I
Always
like
good
that
to get
move.
the chest if possible. You can
The
also get a
ore
little
is
bit more
actually
piglets here. So
everywhere.
this is a very consistent.
Oh,
fight from
he's
Hacks.
so
Meanwhile,
tough.
Feinberg is
You
doing
didn't
what I
punch? Okay.
thought Hacks was going to do, which is, I would say, a more aggressive play, but Feinberg also a little bit more behind because
Wait,
of
what?
losing
It's
What
time
is this?
to-
hole.
What is
Apparently
this?
it's
Yeah,
half
I
a
mean,
second
taking
faster,
that
apparently.
damage, getting knocked off by the piglin there was
What
exactly
is
what Hacks
this?
needed to kind of close that little minuscule gap that they had between them. But
Crispy
both
hole.
kind of pretty much,
what it's
Hacks
called.
finding the kind of
We
main
both
gold blocks,
laughed at home
whereas
today.
Feinberg still waiting to funnel his remaining pigs in, but very,
That's what it's
very
Wait,
called,
that's-
chat.
does have to kill this
That's crazy
stray pig
tech.
here, so depending on the number of piglins that you have trading, that could have a little bit of an impact
If Hacks
as well.
wins,
you're
this is the
having to
most
wait for
aura
another,
game I've ever seen in
trade
my career ever.
spawn cycle, but
Oh my- Yo,
yeah,
you're in the
Hacks
Aston doing
well
donuts,
as
bro.
well, so seems pretty confident.
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
god,
yeah,
bro.
from the fortresses
I'm in the
as
Aston
well.
doing donuts.
I also want to point
Pieces
out,
like it.
these runners, you may have noticed, they are trading with their piglins in different locations. Hacks is using a much,
Yo,
much,
Hacks,
much
you
more
killing them
recently
pigs.
designed route.
Hacks,
Meanwhile,
Hacks,
Feinberg
bro,
is doing
chill.
something that is, I would even say, outdated at this point. Not even doing a beef
Oh my
salad
God.
bowl here for the piglins, but this is something where it's familiarity versus something that's conventionally or conceptually better on the case of Hacks. I mean, playing this is something that he has practiced for the last few weeks as he's been prepping
left
for
on
this tournament,
42
and it ends up working
straight,
out
man.
really well for Hacks as Hacks has left the bastion.
I think he's got
this is
7
a
explosives.
really
Oh,
fast
I'm in the
run.
Aston
This
doing
is a
donuts.
sub
Oh.
330.
What a save.
Really awkward there. Still
Come on, Hacks, come on, you got this,
Plenty
my
of
boy.
food from the piglins or from the cows earlier. Plenty of explosives, pearls, everything that Hacks needs.
Ooh.
And I mean, Rose, we kind of called it. This
Oh
is
my
potentially
God.
to be his
That is
own
W
time on the Red Bull leaderboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
the
I
Red
mean,
Bull
He's got that, he's got that,
really
he's got that. He's
fast
like
time
20
entry.
seconds ahead.
Four
of us.
blazes! Oh
He's
my
lowered his
god.
render distance to play. You have slightly increased spawn rates in a warped biome, so he's able
my
to get
God,
at
0
least
for
1
3?
rate so far. But
Oh,
yeah, a little
2
bit
for 4?
scary kind of entering
1
the
for 4,
fortress.
I
But
think.
Feinberg is still waiting for
Yeah,
his
1 for
trades.
4.
He is gonna leave now,
Jeez
but he's
Louise.
definitely on the back foot here. Another
Now you got the
stray for
candies.
Hax.
The candy
He
man's
is
Yo,
going
what?
Straight with the skeleton behind him though, which is not completely ideal. Going to take a little bit more damage.
Where
but
is the
still has
spawner?
5 stake left.
Above
However,
him, I think?
Feinberg does have 7 stake left, so looking a little bit better on the food
Yo!
side.
Feinberg
Honestly,
on not very high
Damage,
speed.
though, I mean, not eating yet, trying to play very aggressively to get back in the game. And
Yo,
Feinberg
Hax!
strays.
Infused
This is
data
why we
pack
call it
enabled!
Feinberg strays. Hax finding a couple more as well. But
Yo,
oh my
this is
goodness,
a
the
6-1.
rates are very
Give him
good.
6.
Hax gets the last round here. He doesn't.
Wait.
Has a couple more,
Where's the
but
strays?
the thing, Rose, is that there's so many wither skeletons around. A
Oh,
lot
come on,
of
this
the
is the
blazes
one.
around Hax.
Come on,
for
come on.
Feinberg,
More
it's
than a
little
million.
bit more.
Bang! He's
The
out!
last one does drop
Oh my
down.
God.
Total on top of this.
Fuse
This is
the
a sub
aura.
5
Okay, please
minute
don't break.
blind. We'll see how far this stronghold is. Feinberg only on 3 rods, but there's so many blazes in front of him. A lot of withers as well have made
Wow.
Oh my
their
God, come on.
appearance. Has to go around this tree.
Oh my goodness, does take a hit there.
Does get hit off. A lot of withers, a lot
Fine.
of
So
blazes.
many
Now watch out for the
blazes.
blaze melee
He's
as well.
got 12,
That
he's
withers
out.
is very close to Feinberg.
Okay.
Does pop up a little bit. Has to hit it away. Punches
Okay,
the withers.
okay,
off the
focus,
side.
Hax,
Meanwhile,
focus.
While all that is happening, Hax
Hocus
has measured
pocus.
his eyes.
Hocus
Gonna be
pocus,
heading out
everybody
towards
focus.
the stronghold through this.
Let's do that.
And Feinberg, there's just so many blazes to kill. On 5 rods, does he get his 6th here? No. Has another blaze to kill. More withers
Where is
are
he
coming. Though
going?
has to build up.
Yo,
here to
yo,
avoid
lock
them,
in, lock
but
in,
Oh,
bro.
it's right
has
here.
A significant
Oh, no,
lead.
never mind.
Is the location.
That was
to go to
such-
the second
that was
level.
W
What's
terrain.
gonna be here? Do we have
That
to
was
mine
great
through the
navigation,
wall?
and it's
Looks
right
like
here.
Hax might have to maybe just a
Oh
couple
my
blocks
God.
here. Has the obsidian ready to go.
Oh my
and
God,
this
I'm
could be
glazing,
a
I'm glazing.
five
Oh my
minute
God.
stronghold
PB on
here
stage.
for Hax.
We got to beat
I mean,
635.
this is just absolutely blistering case. I mean, we talked about Hax's raw speed, and he is showing that here. Doesn't seem super happy with a spike
That looks
just
okay.
yet.
Big
Oh, that's
spike.
okay, that's
Oh,
okay.
that's a great
Something
spike.
now.
How do we get there?
Come on.
Gonna commit back to
That's
this
it,
lower
that's it, that's
right
it, that's it.
half
Bang, bang,
passageway.
bang.
Going very far down
That's
the
it,
staircase.
that's
Feels
it.
good about this location, but it's gonna be a library. Is it down here to the left?
Yo!
And it's
Yes!
a very fast time. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
just barely
Come on.
not a sub 6 end enter because we have to craft, but that doesn't mean that sub 7 is off the table.
He's gonna get a year's
He has
supply of free
another
Red
arc to be
Bull.
built through.
Again.
It is a cage spawn
57
57.
berry.
This is a very difficult zero,
Nah, he's got that,
especially
he's got
without
that,
a
he's got
gold
that.
pickaxe. But Hax has plenty of explosives if he hits
Oh,
the
it's so
promo.
clean.
That's fine.
It's so
Yeah,
clean.
yeah,
It's so
that's-
clean.
that's open,
We
that's
have
open.
one anchor. We're setting up our hotbar.
It's
and
so
it is
clean.
very
How is
possible
everything
here.
he
All
does
we
so
have to do,
clean?
95 setup.
Nah,
with the
he's
wheel.
actually in
We
the Aston
will get
doing
there
donuts.
Pretty comfortably.
Oh.
Hax has to set
Oh,
up
yeah.
the last
Oh.
anchor. Does so.
Oh.
Has the bow as
Oh
well.
my God.
So very
Oh my
easily
God.
be a
It's
sub
like
7.
watching the
While
Mona
Feinberg
Lisa
is
being
still just
painted.
placing obsidian.
Oh.
And Rose, this is Hax's game and is going to beat himself
Focus.
on the Red Bull leaderboard, assuming he can hit this last double back.
Oh my God! I feel the tongue!
Dominating
Oh
performance
my
from Hax
God.
there. I mean, just showing
Oh my
again
God.
his
Feels
raw
the aura.
Feinberg
Look
just
at him
found it.
smiling.
I
Bro, look at him
believe,
smiling. He
time to
knows
beat
he's got
7
that.
minutes, 2
This is
seconds.
going to be, I believe, a
Such
658.
aura.
So we are going to hit sub 7
Sub
there.
7 aura! Oh my God!
Oh my
A
God.
really fast time, a new event record on the Red Bull leaderboard.
That's
Beating
my
himself
go.
and doing exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and we said going into that pick, we said he was looking for speed. He was looking for where he is at the advantage. We know that Hax is fast on these
Egg
seeds.
your
We know
aura.
that Ruin Portal is his best seed type mechanically, and that top speed, he has everything that he needs there. So, you know,
Oh.
and he just
He's going to the toilet!
head for the majority of the seed. I mean, Feinberg was able to close
No,
up
he's
some
actually that
time
guy.
There, but
That was
couple little
crazy.
mistakes in the Bastion. He was waiting in the Bastion
Oh,
for a lot
I feel
longer.
it. I feel the aura. I feel it.
Aquacord now down to just 1 entry on our Red Bull leaderboard, but now Hax with both the first and second fastest time that we've seen so far this weekend. Potentially could make it 3.
Could make it
Chad,
3.
the
I mean, there
aura
is a
of winning
large
the
seed
grand finals and having all 3 seeds would be
by
insane.
Red Bull. I mean, your supply of Red Bull is incredible. And almost as incredible would be having your name 3 times on there.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool if he's able to actually pull that off. But I mean, Feinberg, no
Dude,
slaps
that
as
was
well.
some
I don't know exactly what
unbelievable
Feinberg's
aura.
rank PB is, but I know it's definitely sub 7. Like
Yeah,
it's like a
it's-
620 something, I want to say.
I think it's a little bit faster. Do you know what? I can check
We have
because
the
I have it on.
stats?
I thought it was like 630. Like
His
something
rank
slower.
PB is 608.
That is
Oh, never mind, yo.
Very
So
fast.
it's absolutely possible for Feinberg to do that. And he's had very fast room portal seeds before. I actually before we hop in the game, I was going to try
Red
and
Bull
bring that
actually
up,
does
but
give
I
you
mean,
wings, bro. You
Feinberg
just saw it.
played that seed
right there.
relatively well for the most part. I mean, had the strays to get back in the game.
You think I can convince Hacks to send the supply to my address? Yeah, bro.
It's like, how do you make up time? Sometimes it's just a little bit of a chalk thing there. Feinberg played solidly. I mean, you're still tied in the series so far, and now you also get your seed pick as well. Your first time.
Bro,
Oh my god, holy placement.
The toughest thing was when he threw the pearl down from the fortress. That was such a good move.
Feinberg
best
would
of the
almost
whole
certainly
game.
be picking Desert Temple here.
That was great terrain
Yeah,
navigation.
Desert Temple. I think there is the potential for Village as well. I feel like I remember him talking that he
Yeah.
quite likes the. I'm trying to.
Hack.
I
What?
want- I d-
Number 15
Wait,
top
what?
money Minecraft earner.
Oh,
What's
oh,
happening?
I
Tough.
see. Okay, no, that is tough. I just forgot how
Well,
to
okay,
read.
no offense.
Who the fuck is
Why-
that? 21 mustard sweeps! Yes!
That is so true. Hi, Mustard. I know you're watching.
No offense.
Shout out.
Why did that dude try and out-aura hacking noises
No, I
in
think
Feinberg?
there is a potential for.
No, you are not
for
him.
Village
It's just
as
not
well.
possible.
No, we don't.
No,
we
we
don't
don't.
want that.
No.
Absolutely not. I like that. Is that a Feinberg sheep? I'm sorry.
That's foul.
Sadly, I
Beautiful
don't
signs.
think you're gonna see.
Oh.
Shout out Red Line.
W Red
Very
Line.
true.
We love Red Lime. Red Lime's doing a lot in the back end
Yeah,
this weekend.
he has.
Been
Yeah.
great.
Oh, that's
wow,
so
that is
cute!
incredible.
That is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, too bad he's gonna lose, and you're gonna go home crying!
Why aren't they showing my AI artwork?
I mean, incredible. No, we don't
We
need to see
don't
him
need
anymore.
that. We
No,
don't need that. We have far too
especially
much.
Rose and I. We are
Yeah.
actually really okay.
If I never see that man's face again,
Is that
I will be happy.
Mewtwo from Lifesteal
That's
World?
crazy.
I
I'm gonna go
saw
that
her.
far.
She's there.
It's been, I mean, it was a difficult seat for us. I'm not
It
gonna
was.
lie. It was a
It was-
difficult
it was
seat
a
for us.
very
But
long
thankfully, we're
seat.
watching a phenomenal grand final.
Exactly.
What seat
What
type
seat
is
type
Whose
this?
type is this? Does anyone know? I got the lol minion.
It's good. I do like the lol minion.
I love the Feinberg sheep. AT&T!
Yes, shout out AT&T. I
That's
think it is a
wonderful.
Feinberg sheet.
No, I think it's a Feinberg sheet. I think
That's
it's
so
phenomenal.
cool.
I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I believe it was actually the
you
person
got
Poundy
it.
was interviewing before, like shouting out the artists, shouting out the cosplayers.
Yes.
Like, I mean, just seeing the amount of things we've been given so many things. We've been given so many bracelets.
Yes.
You gave out bracelets.
I did
You're
give
one
out
of
bracelets.
the MCSR artists, technically. I mean, you brought out, you made
Technically.
beautiful bracelets for everyone. And it is going to be Village.
There we go.
Expert analysis from Rosebeams.
Yeah, I did.
75% win rate on Village, says Hacking Noises. Oh my god, it's time.
Temple, I feel like it's
Feels
obviously
the
traditionally it's
aura.
been the seed type that Feinberg has been so dominant on, but as time has gone on, others have caught up to him on that. So it's potentially, not his best seed. And, again, we've talked about it. His decision making, the lines that he's going to choose in the Village here could be very, very key. I mean, when he was playing against Infume earlier, he took a very, very different overworld on their Village seed. He decided to go for the Woodlight, whereas Infume got the Flint. He was obviously having to wait a little bit longer, but it ended up working out because he gained more food in the Village. That's something that Feinberg's used to doing, is getting more food. Maybe that's more just from the kind of AA mindset, but he normally is a little bit more kind of cautious, thinking things through. So hopefully this is going to be what he needs to
Yo, can we get
bring
5
himself
subs in
back into the
Max's
league.
chat so
I
we
also
can
think
win?
I wouldn't
Yes,
go as far to say
true.
that. I think Desert Temple is still Feinberg's best seed type, but
That's
I think
true.
that people just expect Feinberg
Oh,
to pick.
yo, 3, 2, 1.
This is the
Oh.
portal.
Time.
Hold on.
Cool.
Oh, hold on.
That was
Draw our first ever draw in a grand
Wow.
finals.
incredible. That's what we like to see.
No, but I was gonna say, like, I think it's almost like a throw off, because if you're hacks, you're probably thinking, okay, Feinberg's just gonna pick Desert Temple, like, let me prepare myself for Desert Temple, and then it comes through and it's like, whoa, that's not Desert Temple. Like, a little bit of mind games in it as well. But I mean, we talked about it. I think that it was day one. Village is a C type where there is so much simplicity at a base level, but it really scales up. And I think Danny and Emerald have talked about that as well. I mean, as were their experience as top runners, like the routing that is necessary on a Village overworld, I think is the most skill-based at a high level on all 5 overworld types.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen some very, very fast villages. We've also seen some very
Kariway's voice sounds like mush to me. I've heard it for like so many hours over the last 2 days, so I don't even know what's happening when he's speaking anymore.
As always, that
What, does it
little
sound
bit
like
of
white
extra kind
noise
of
to you?
flexibility. We
Yeah.
also have a desert village, which we've seen.
I want to see a snowy village.
I wanna
These
see
runners
snowy
do
village.
not know their snowy village houses,
Yeah.
and I would love to clown on them for that. But it is most likely going to be a
Lip
very
readers
desert
find-
village. We'll see.
Lip
What's
readers say you got to give MaxGGs 5 subs. I'm thinking about gifting MaxGGs 5 subs. That's what Hax was saying, by the way.
type to watch, and
My
very
name is
shortly
Hackingnoises.
right now. Let's hop into the seed.
Oh my god, how
Gonna be
bright.
Desert Village.
The trees are very close, though. I see the blacksmith. The trees are even like as close to the blacksmith basically as possible here, which is going to be.
I wish I could see
really
where the
nice
lava
savannah
pool is.
trees right there. We also see some crafting table houses. Hack's notably going to be grabbing this village house first, and this is the difference in routing we're already seeing. So I think Hack's thought process in this is I don't want to head back to this part of the village. I want to just grab what I need to grab in this blacksmith. Maybe
that's
go back for
annoying.
the golem only.
needs the golem.
Meanwhile, Feinberg might be thinking, let me try and get everything here first, then go back into the
Wait,
desert
that
for
is
my lava.
insane. He's
Yeah,
so
and,
quick,
you know,
he only needs to
he's
mine one
able to
block
craft
of
the
wood.
gold axe here. He's going to be able to grab this wood fairly quickly.
Like
But
normally,
he is still going to
when
have
he-
to grab a couple of beds.
he only
and of
mined
course
one
he's
bit
gonna
of wood,
kill
but normally
the
you mine
golem.
two, but because he's so fast,
Absolutely.
he only needs to
Golem,
mine
get out
one
of the
block
way.
of wood to make enough sticks
also
to
gonna be
make the
grabbing
axe.
some more
Like, he was
food.
he's just fast.
This is what we're talking about with the difference in routing. All these
What are you
little-
talking about? He picked up the
I
sticks
show
from the
speed,
dead.
fingers on camera
He
emote.
got the sticks from the dead bushes.
Actually grab the hay, but
No, but
the
he
amount
just-
of time you need to
I don't
spend
care.
doing
The fuck?
the running to those actual goals that you're trying to get to in the village, that really matters.
Chat,
Feinberg's
yo.
trying to basically high roll for food in these village houses.
And he was looking around very closely for the lava pool. I don't know if we've seen it yet. He's doing his crafts now, but he didn't seem like there was a kind of confident
I like this
direction.
direction
Attack
from Hax.
seems to be going
I
back
see
that
a
way,
lava
whereas
pool in his
Feinberg goes back to the
future.
blacksmith to grab.
It's that, right?
There's the
Yeah.
lava
Yeah.
pool.
Oh
grab,
my
So
God.
he's gonna find it first.
Does
Has
grab?
to get gravel still, I believe.
Yeah,
And this
Feinberg does see the lava pool, and he
oh,
is
I
going
like
to
that.
run to
Oh
this river
my
One.
god!
I
Wow.
think Hax is. And I remember, like, again, Hax did so
Low,
much practice leading
low
up
with
to this
seed for
tournament.
hacks though.
I remember village routing was one of the things that he really focused on because, again, it's something that seems so simple but has so much depth to it. Brought
Okay,
you so
nice.
much of an Infume Zone gameplay on Village Overworlds. And now,
Such a
in the grand finals, going to be entering first ahead of
Oh,
Feinberg
that's
here.
a double,
With a
triple
sizable
stables.
advantage, Rose. This is not nothing.
Yeah,
No,
and he
it
sees
isn't,
the
no
bastion.
way.
Watch
He's
this.
grabbing a little bit more.
I predicted it
wood
right
to grab those
yesterday.
Extra blocks. He does
Double, triple
see the
stables.
bastion,
Yeah.
but unsure what type it is just yet.
Believe this was, it looked like a housing to me, but I could be wrong. It might be a stables. It's a very high U-rate, so I would not be surprised with the stables at all. Feinberg now just going to be boating down,
way,
taking
no
a
way
little
a
bit of a safer route here. It is a stables.
Oh,
it is
it's double
So we're
triple
gonna see
stable.
here. We've seen a
Wait,
little bit this weekend.
is this
the
stables?
difference between
Oh my
no,
god.
yeah,
it's
double
housing.
triple stables. Double triple
No,
stables.
triple-
This is
Holy-
stables. I told you. The MaxGGs
that's
tongue.
pretty-
I feel
That's
you.
pretty impressive.
And the conversation came up about how do you decide to do double triple versus triple the gap. And Infume said A plus obsidian.
Oh my god, no, he's doing triple the
and
gap.
a gold block in the chest. Meanwhile, Hax just going for it without checking anything so far.
Yeah, and interestingly, I'm unsure. I think Feinberg is going to go for the same decision. I think he's also going to go for the triple, so
I was going to say for Feinberg, it makes a lot more sense. because
Mario,
you're
when he
behind,
gets
right?
hit in
A lot of times
fire.
when you're behind, you're making the play to go for the riskier play, make it worth it. And I feel like also in the grand finals, you're kind of metagaming a bit. What do you think your opponent's going to be going for? Hack's
Okay.
going for double triple here. He might be going for this because he knows that Feinberg, being as far
Nice,
behind as he
clean.
is probably also going to be going
Need
for
more
double triple.
RB.
yeah, and a little bit of difficulty here for Feinberg with
This chest,
letting
I feel
these
it.
piglins
Oh.
in. Does kind of
Oh.
lose a little bit of time there, having to
Where's the
kind
fall?
of block them off. And
Oh,
run back and
okay,
forth
it's
to
close.
avoid getting hit. Whereas
It's like 12.
for Hax, he's looking for a good pearl hang. He's still having to check. He's not got
I'm
the
not
pearls
sure
yet,
about
but he's
this
heading back to his trades
obsidian.
now. Low on obsidian.
I was gonna say, this is
12
not A plus obby.
obsidian.
This is 12 obsidian. We're going to bring the piglins
No
down.
way he's gonna do
We
it.
are going to open this up.
No way
bring
he's
the
gonna lead
piglins
them down to the hole.
the good gap here, it looks like. We're going to open them up, punch
I
a
feel
piglin,
the
and we're
aura.
off.
Oh my god, I
Also,
feel
middle
the aura.
rampart,
If
we
he
don't
does
have
this-
any distraction gold in our hotbar, but a lot of the piglins are obviously in the hole.
Oh my
so
god, I
should
feel
be
the
okay.
aura.
My
Oh
god.
my god, I feel
Is
the
able to
aura.
This is
take
actually like
a
the pro
sizable
play.
amount of damage, but it's going to be okay for right now. We'll see
Oh
if Feinberg
my
decides to do
god.
the same thing. Gonna grab with the piglins. What do we decide to do here?
Okay.
Only 16 pearls. Is Feinberg gonna be leaving?
God.
Potentially on 16 pearls. Maybe has a pearl hang.
He goes
Does
for a
have a pearl
different-
hang.
Is Feinberg
He's
or
gonna
is
he?
leave. Oh no, doesn't.
Oh.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
wait, was that
whoa,
intentional?
playing
I think he
Pokemon.
fucked up the. I think he fucked up the
He's
hang,
pearl
right?
hung back to his
He's
home world
leaving!
and raised his render. Wow, that was
That
actually
is-
so advanced from Feinberg. Feinberg raised his render to raise the pearl hang to load this pearl. Then in between that, threw a pearl back to his home pearl and then relowered his render.
No way.
Very advanced from Feinberg. But the problem with throwing that many pearls, of course, he's down to 16.
Yeah, I mean, he had to take the gamble here.
Ooh!
He had to take that risk. He knew he was
That's
down.
big.
He knew that Hax is most likely going to have to go.
If I'm Hax, I'm
down
just checking trades and
the
trying to
gap.
get out.
Takes a little bit of damage here, but does
Oh,
have
yes,
plenty
he
of
knows
got 19.
space.
I mean, how much
He's
string
working
does he
with that
have?
lower
We
render
got-
distance
oh, we got tons of
because of his
explosives,
pearl
come on.
hang, but
We have 2
I mean,
stacks.
it's the
We have
right
so many
play, I
pearls.
think, for
We got
Fimo
that.
to make. You know you are down. I mean, he's got
Dude,
4 rods.
what
I mean,
the fuck? He's on
incredible
4
rates.
rods.
Is that
More-
more blazes
that's
down the
more-
hallway?
Five.
Yep, he's on
5!
5 rods.
Oh, yeah, he's
Feinberg
out.
strays
Yo,
with a
we gotta go,
capital F.
Hax. We gotta go.
This is unbelievable.
He's
We're
literally
already
out.
at 6.
He's going to grab a
Not going to
7th
get the
rod.
7.
No, he's going to
Ooh.
go back. So
No,
hope.
Hax
he's
with
he's
the-
raised his render.
the pearl
The pearl
is-
didn't load, I think, though. It might have messed up. Oh,
Nope,
there it
it's
is.
okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That is pretty good.
Fast,
Unbelievable.
fast,
Now,
fast,
if this
fast.
Wait, no,
eye
but he can't.
doesn't break.
He can't
then
zero
this
if
could
it's
be the lead
caged.
for Feinberg.
I mean,
Oh,
he's got
shit.
the 14
If
pearls.
he
It's
gets
gonna be
0
a
eyes, if it's a
challenge
0
to
eye,
get all
and it's
the way
caged,
to
you
the
can't do it.
W John A
fortress
analysis.
from your home portal. because it's
Absolutely
guaranteed
zero
to be a
strays
far
for
blind,
Hax.
basically. It's not like it's going to be 500 blocks away from here.
No,
So
but dude,
the
if it's a
terrain,
1 eye,
the
then he's fine.
traversal to get there is Hax is not out of it yet, especially with how good we know the rates are. We'll see
Eye
what the measurement
break.
is on
Are you
Feinberg's
ready?
screen. It's 1,400
Oh.
blocks, which honestly
gotta
for a
be an
home
eye
portal is
break.
actually not that bad.
Hax is such low health.
And the eye didn't break, which is
The eye
why the
did not
crowd
break.
was cheering.
I was honestly thinking for a second, I was like, why? What? We measured an eye, like, congrats. But no, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking good. I mean, obviously, as you said, managing
1,400
Oh!
blocks on Feinberg.
Ooh, that's very
Riz.
scary for Hax.
Hax does have a lot more food than Feinberg, though, which
Yeah.
is also something to think about in this endgame. Hax is going to be able to play very
Right, we know it's
aggressively
good
with the
right
food and the
space,
pearls
though.
that he has. And
Wait, it's like on the on like the adjacent of the triangle, the Hax's direction and Feinberg. I think Hax isn't too far.
This is a
I should
we
get a
don't really
closer
see
one
that
statistically,
often, Rose,
like,
and it's due to the
numbers-wise.
low pearls that Feinberg has.
Yeah, I mean,
But he might still be far. I mean,
If it's a
What?
0 eye,
because
Feinberg
he
is low-key
decided to
fun.
leave with very
wait, Feinberg is so smart. He's under the lava lake because he has no pearls.
He's only got 1 pearl. If this,
That is pretty genius.
If the portal's
Only
a 0
for
eye,
genius,
oh, 8
nether-
very
nether
nice.
right there.
But you know, if
Noob
it's,
versus
if
pro
it's a
versus
0 eye,
hacker.
he is potentially not going to be able to go for the 0 unless he gets
If it's
very
a
lucky.
1 eye, he might not be able to go
Yeah.
for the 0. Like, it is very...
I
13
just said that,
pearls is
guys. Casters,
very,
lock in.
very low. I mean, it is not guaranteed at all. Feinberg maybe
He's
struggling a little bit
struggling.
to figure out where exactly he wants to go. Exactly. But
He's
also
trying to
gonna
keep
have
the
deal with this
sprint.
grapple. I mean,
I feel
no
bad.
pickaxes to mine through this
Okay,
a little bit
Hax is out
easier.
here.
Hax has
Yeah,
the
okay,
blaze rods
here we
that
go.
he needs, and this is where Hax is going to be able to make up the time. Going to be able to play way more aggressively.
Great
Watch what's with
navigation.
The gravel there. Feinberg's still struggling with this bow crawl, and Hax is going to be starting to make
Yeah,
up
I
the
hope it's
time.
zero.
Hax is there.
Has 5
Hax is there.
pearls for 0, and maybe even 1 more for another pearl if he needs it. But Hax
This
is
is so
basically
close.
on the court.
He's there.
This is so good. This is so
I feel the aura. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glazing. I'm
It's
glazing.
close.
Where, you know,
It's
he
close,
was
it's
able
close.
to, little
They're on
bit
good,
of
they're
damage,
different
he's got fire
chords?
risk, but where he was able to make that
Different
time
strongholds?
back is now
Does
the
he go
thing
for
that's
that?
costing
No
him
way, it's
time.
there. No way, it's there.
It is a
My
3
God,
though
it's a
for
2 eye.
Feinberg. So Feinberg will be able to hit this 0 cycle, but Hax, one of the best 0 cyclers in the world. It is a
Oh,
front.
it's
Oh,
so
it's front
clean.
70.
It's so
Oh,
clean.
This is
Standard
free
plays
game,
for
right?
Hax.
This is free game.
95 surely. Then
thousands
it's
of
it.
times.
95?
Different time. There's no
Yeah.
immediate time
Oh,
pressure.
yeah,
sure,
they hit
Feinberg's in the
95.
stronghold. But
Different
as long
strongholds,
as
I
you
think.
hit this 0,
So it might be different
Oh my
amounts
God,
of
oh
eyes.
my
here.
God.
There's no need to 2+2. First bed looks great.
Bang.
No, like, you can see
Bang.
Hax is not even going to do anything crazy. Not going to bow until he's super, super comfortable with it. And this one last double bed.
Oh, I feel the aura. Oh, I feel the aura. Oh, I feel the aura. I feel the aura.
Oh, it was the same. It's
What
the
a
same
wild
stronghold, I
seed
think.
rows.
Oh.
Very back and forth. A lot of different
It was the
decision
same
making.
No, this is a 3-eye.
making processes
It's different
throughout
ones.
that seed.
Oh my God, it is. There's a
And
4 eye.
Hax doing a little bit of fancy
That's
parkour
right.
there.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
For Hax there, he
Yes.
was entering much faster.
Wow.
I think he
9/11.
routed the village a lot
What?
stronger.
The time.
Obviously,
Never
I think,
forget,
Feinberg
dude.
was pushed to make that play to leave
Never forget
early.
that
They
Hax
both
is
went
gonna
for double,
win.
Triple. They didn't get the obsidian. They didn't get the pearls, but Feinberg deciding to push. And I think if he'd had a couple more pearls, it could have been the other way around. But because he wasted so much time having to dig, because he couldn't afford to use the pearls, he was having to save the pearls. That is where it cost him. But
Dude,
I
that's
really,
actually
really liked
that's
that
my world
play.
champ
I
right there.
Really
Oh my god. This is out of 7. This is best out of 7. So they've played 3 out of 7 so far. Oh my god! The victory is so close, Hax focus.
and that's going to change the kind of scope of the game. But it is going to be Hax taking the lead for the first time in this grand finals.
Yeah, 2 seeds in a row for Hax. Feinberg is going to have another seed pick here. Going to be curious to think about what he's going to be going here, going to be deciding to choose here. But I mean, going back to that last seed, like the splits, I'm curious what that's going to look like.
Happy Father's Day,
it
chat.
was such an interesting back and
I
forth
personally
seed,
don't celebrate
and that is
Happy
a
Father's
perfect
Day.
explanation. Perfect display even of the decision-making process between double triple versus
Oh,
triple
he's
gap. Even
feeling
though
it.
Hax didn't technically do triple the gap, did double triple first. Like the idea
got, like,
of
an
getting
evil
more
smirk
resources,
to him
having
right
more
now.
pearls, having more explosives, being able to
'cause
play
he's
the
him,
second
bro.
half of the seed faster. I mean, I love the creativity from Feinberg. It's one of the best things that he's known for there, and there is a world where it is able to work out for him if the terrain is a little bit better or he has maybe one extra pearl. But Hax deciding to go for the comfort play, and that could also be something where he feels more comfortable going for that because he knows that he has the ability to really crank it mechanically.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen it already. We've seen where he's been able to use that mechanical advantage and that speed advantage to help him close out on these seats.
Blacksing, are they not worried why you've been in the bathroom for 5 hours and 2 minutes? Why?
We're gonna look at the seed splits here.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Feinberg ahead by a minute and 18 seconds into the fortress, and then finds the stronghold 12 seconds later. That is a crazy difference, over a minute difference, when it looked like Feinberg had a real advantage there. And also, not just...
That was a great, like the idea was really there for Feinberg. He played it really well.
wild strays.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw
on a
some crazy
fortress
tech that
map.
I've never seen happen in rank before on that match, especially with Feinberg.
Yeah. He did the thing that Loki does in his world record chat, if you've seen it, where he hangs 2 pearls. That was really cool. And then the swimming under the lava lake was
The
cool.
timing, like only less than a minute from entering the fortress to building a portal, but that's also because he's at the spawner. He's going to be overlapping crafts, just going to be building that portal earlier. And I mean, having those pearls to play so aggressively at the end was really cool to see.
Yeah. And interestingly, Feinberg's going to pick Ruin Portal here.
Yeah. I mean, we mentioned that
Again! Oh, he's trying to push the pace.
second time. I
Yeah.
don't know what Hax's fastest time in ranked is, but this lovely spreadsheet made by you, I can take a look at that as well. Technically, Hax's fastest time in ranked is a 6:35.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know what Hax's fastest time is in a playoffs. Like, no, it's faster than a 6:35.
Yeah.
But Feinberg definitely has the ability here in the grand finals of MCSR World Championships to get a really fast time. And whenever Ruin Portal comes up, Rose, Feinberg could get on that Red Bull leaderboard.
He could.
Feinberg would love to be on the top of that Red Bull leaderboard.
Jack, can you
Absolutely.
believe that out of all the people that I convinced to be my mid-offs coach, I picked the guy who go back-to-back in playoffs and then end up winning world champs? Can you believe that?
A little bit of that kind of mind games element into it as well, kind of thinking, okay, you know, I lost on Ruin Portal, but I'm
Unbelievable.
feeling good. I'm feeling like I have an advantage, you know, and there's still potentially, you know, the opportunity for some variance, but
Okay,
it
here we
looks
go.
like both players are getting ready to head into
Hello, HDMI cables
this
up there.
game now. So is it going to be a chance for
Oh,
Hax
and
to take
Monkey.
it to match point, or is Feinberg going to be able to
I
equal
actually
it
forgot
out?
that it would be match point.
If he wins.
If Hax wins this,
Yes.
yeah, if Hax wins this, it would be match point, which is kind of wild. And
Yes,
here we go.
that's true.
Looks like there's the Ruin Portal on the edge of a coast, it looks like, which is a little bit odd. Not something you see all the time here, but there is going to be wood. We're going to go down here, try and get some stone pretty quickly. The sand and the sandstone is going to make it a little bit awkward. Not exactly sure what's on the pickaxe, but it's definitely not unbreaking. And not enough iron for an iron pickaxe. So being able to navigate through the bastion without an iron pickaxe is going to be something important here. And I think this is kind of what Feinberg was looking for. Maybe you wanted something where you needed to make a bucket and would have less iron than what you're going to be entering with here to really try and find that chest in the bastion. But still something where Feinberg is probably pretty happy with this.
Yeah, and you know, potentially, you know, talked about it before, that brain RNG, just deciding to go for a different chest over your opponent could make the difference. If he
That's why I
decides
lost
to
the
go,
Rapture.
you know, on the
Brain
left side over
RNG.
the right side, and that's the side that has the
of
iron, that
course,
can make the
RNG.
difference. Couple of chickens here.
It actually was.
Hax is going to be able to kill
He
these here.
opened
Little
the,
bit of
he
food.
opened the manhunt chest and it had
and
1
he
gold
is
block and 5
probably going to be
obsidian.
entering first here.
Bro, you
Yeah.
lost the matter, daddy.
Absolutely.
What's the matter, daddy?
Like Feinberg not too far
Another
behind.
virtual
Gonna
by
get these
you.
last
Oh, happy
2
Father's
chickens.
Day.
But this bastion was right here.
Treasure Bastion,
Treasure
Glow
Bastion.
Dart, Diff, Aura, Hacking Noises win. Oh my god, I
Insane
see
amount
it.
of blocks on the side of Hax, and Treasure is also one of
He's
the
doing
bastions
it.
that is the
Oh
most
my
annoying
God.
to deal with. when you don't have an iron pickaxe. Gonna get that
Max,
one
you're scaring me.
in the chest here
Whoa,
for
whoa,
Hax, so
whoa,
that's gonna be
whoa,
enough to do the route
whoa.
in the proper
wait,
way.
he
Fiber
actually
hopping
low-key
up
just got
here
the luck
now, gonna
moment,
see
though.
what he can get in this.
That
Just
was-
a lot of
yeah.
piglins though, gonna dig down here
That
to make
was
sure he
great,
doesn't get hit.
like,
Has
there
the
was
gold
terrain
armor
there.
from the ruin portal, and is gonna be in a similar situation as Hax, but Hax
The
just
4-1 Hax
15 or so
prophecy.
seconds ahead.
It might
Yeah,
be
Hack's
possible.
able to comfortably start his route here now. But again, as you say,
It's so
Fiber
clean.
a
That
little bit
pig
far
fell for
behind.
no reason.
Going to be taking kind of slightly different route, kind of pre-mining out some of those blocks there. Takes a little bit of damage. He's got a
How's a piglin in the boat?
Just brings him down for a little ride.
New route unlocked for
Wait,
Feinberg.
auto
That is
hold.
really funny.
That could be an interesting, technique. You could trade on the bridge and just bring them all down from the top. Just make a lot of boats.
You never know.
I'd like to see it. I'd like
Chat,
to see
when's
some
he
damage.
doing
Strategy
bouncy
Lobo
castle?
was
Those
gonna
who
do
know.
yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so Feinberg's already got those blocks mined out to let the pigs in, but again, Hack's still comfortably with the lead here, but it is very, very close. We didn't see the fortress, so depending on, we haven't seen
They're doing like three and a
either runner
half
trying
gold
to do
block
Blowdar
route.
yet, so they've still got to check
like nothing.
to see if we can see that fortress.
Yeah, it looks like Hax is utilizing the gold pick a lot more than Feinberg was here. Not even in his hopper at the moment, or maybe utilize it entirely.
He already
for the
learned
overworld,
that.
but I feel like
1
Hax
second
has
time loss,
really been
Hax.
keeping this gold pickaxe around. Maybe
Is he
it
even
is
trying?
like mending or something. Has it in his offhand
Does he
now? I
like
don't know
want
if
to
that's
win,
just
or
for
is
the
he just like
looting
Does he
area,
even want the
but
5K?
It's interesting to see.
10K, bro? And
he's gonna
a
try
3
and
years
do
to
with
5
that.
Red
extra
Bull.
K.
Oh,
exactly
I didn't
here.
know that.
Because he's already
Has
won
the 3
5.
chicken as well.
Wait, that's Aura.
And this inventory management from Hax is absolutely
Wait, Skeleton.
incredible. Skeleton
What's
here
it
going to be a
called?
little bit
He does.
annoying. But Hax setup here has the iron sword crafted as well. Only 17 obsidian, up to, I believe,
Oh,
19.
this loot is
Gonna try
bad,
and get a
though.
pile hang off.
I mean,
Did
he's
do
not.
some
Wait, was that the fort?
Glowdar earlier, but
It wasn't.
I'm not sure if he was in love with it
Wait.
based on the fact that he's still trying to
Oh,
wide
no.
macro here. Does only have 18 obsidian, so is going to have to go
Bro,
down
these
to the
rates
bottom
are
here.
terrible.
Which is going to be unfortunate.
Yeah, going to be a little bit frustrating. Going to cost a little bit of time, but he's able to throw the pearl hang here, so he can quickly get back up. He's probably going to break the spawner while he's
ahead,
down here
but,
as well,
like,
so
this
it's
is
a nice little
unfortunate.
overlap.
At what cost,
Feinberg's
bro?
still kind of managing.
Feinberg better
the
not do
inventory,
some
but he's
BS
also
where
gonna
he
have to
like
go back
like
down. He's
exits like
dealing with
5
a
minutes
Hoglin,
early.
in this place. So.
Oh. I mean,
I
that's
like
better
that.
than a skeleton because you at least get
Wait,
food
you get
from it.
4 gold
Taking a
blocks
lot
off
of
that.
damage,
wow.
though.
Ow!
Normally when you place
Ow!
that block
Yo!
above your head, you're not
What?
going to get hit by the piglins anymore.
That's
but
so annoying. That's
Fine
a
does still
whole
get hit
ender
one
pile of
time there.
damage.
Going to try and kill this Hoglin. Hacks back from his adventures at the bottom of the treasure. And now, because he broke the spawner,
I love
can
Curryware.
do a normal high rate to
Wait,
try
but-
and find the mob spawner.
See, Fine did get
Yeah.
2
It's gonna be
pork
cheap.
chops, so he actually is kind of a little bit
He
better
did
off
take a
with
couple
food.
extra ticks
Yeah.
of damage as he activated his pearl
They're
hang because he was
similar.
in the wall.
He's like one food
So
ahead.
he's now eaten his last food.
'Cause he has to
whereas
hang
Hax is
up
like a
on
good
that
30 seconds though
slightly
right
a little
now.
bit of extra
Yeah.
food
Ooh, Hax took a
because
damage
he was
tick.
able to kill the
Ouch.
Hoglin, so that potentially could come into play.
Ah,
if
no food for
Hax
Hax
is
though,
probably
only 2
definitely going to
pearls
have to
most.
hunger reset at some point. Whereas Fine, if he manages his food a little bit more carefully, might
Oh, bro,
not
these
have to.
rates
I mean,
are
he is
poo.
eating the pork chop now, so he's pretty much back down to the same point, but he does still have
No
I think,
way does
one
Hax have to
chicken
go down
left.
again.
And Feinberg grabbed so many gold blocks.
Oh,
10
fuck.
gold blocks when he really only needed
Oh my,
one
this is actually
obsidian. I
bad.
mean, I guess the explosives aren't great. Hax is only on 5 explosives, so that
Dude.
could be part of the reasoning there, but
Dude, is there no way
that
he
is
does
a lot
gold
of gold blocks
block
to grab. A lot of
for,
time
like-
spent at the bottom
Come on.
of the treasure, and Hax
Okay.
is going to be leaving
Okay.
here we
on
go.
a total of 5
I
explosives.
think I see it.
Ah!
Hoglin here for Hax. Are we going to kill it? No. Going to maneuver around it
Ah!
We should kill it though.
unsuccessfully,
Oh.
but only takes
Oh.
1 hit of damage.
I feel the drags.
Boat clutch across the ravine, and I believe still no sign of the fort rose. Even though we tried Glowdar, even though we broke the spawner,
There it
but
is.
there it is for Hax. Has to be a bit of a relief.
Yeah, having to take this just a little bit more carefully.
He's literally
though.
got like killer
Ooh.
blaze
Oh,
now.
fuck.
Pearl.
Oh.
I can't do a lot with that. That's actually
Oh,
a pretty
that's
big
a-
misplay
that's really bad.
because of the need to hunger reset now.
Yeah, and he's on 1 heart. I mean, Feinberg also taking damage from the
Oh,
Hoglin there as
shit.
he's pearling. He's on 3 hearts.
Fuck you mean?
Is he
oh,
going to
shit.
choose to kill a Hoglin here? Probably not. He's not really got the time to afford to do so. So I think Hax is going down here now because I think he's going to hunger reset with an anchor here in the nether. I think it...
No.
Oh, no. Oh,
No,
he's going
surely
around.
he's-
Oh, I
This is
see
a
it.
very aggressive play. You can play a little aggressive because you are.
Oh, this is such time loss, bro.
Feinberg has so many explosives, 9 explosives, whereas Hax is probably doing this because he wants to avoid losing 1 explosive. He wants to do
what
the
he
bed
just did.
reset.
Loses his crafting table. I don't
Oh,
think that's going to
fuck.
be too big of an issue. And this spawner for Hax has lava everywhere.
He needs a
Has
blaze
to be
rod
careful
here.
to not get spawned on. Is going to get
Okay, he
the
got
rod
it.
as well, which is really nice. So is going to be able to blind here, not lose.
And now he can
explosive.
definitely-
Oh, we see the other
Because Fine grabs so
we
many
see
gold
the other
blocks,
spawner.
he's not
Oh
in
my
the
god, this is
same
perfect.
explosive
Fine is in the exact same
count,
position.
You know, debacle that.
Oh,
He'll probably
he has to do
he'll
the
just
the
fail.
aqua cord chat.
Yeah, and
That
I mean,
new death
4
reset looks
strays
so
here
cool.
for Feinberg as well. Potentially could help him close that gap. But, you know, Hack's
it's
going to be
good
able
that it
to
didn't
hunger
break.
reset
Oh,
here
he's
in the
doing- is he
overworld,
doing the
but
value
3
one?
rods for Fine
Oh, I
already.
like that.
Has been able to make that up with these strays.
I like that. I like that.
Underwater hunger reset for Hacks.
Bang.
Everything looks good for him. Gonna be going back up here now.
Okay, the rates are crazy. Fine's
Maybe
already
trying
at
to
3.
pearl.
He really throws
Nicely
a pearl
done.
there.
Be hopping back
Nice.
through the nether here. I would say a significant lead on Feinberg here, but it's not.
I mean,
over
I don't know.
yet. The spawner
pretty
is
even to
not
me.
ideal
Me
because
too.
of the lava.
He's ahead on
also-
splits,
Hacks
but like,
still kind of playing it here. It is
doesn't
a
really
mending
mean
gold
anything.
pickaxe.
Feinberg
nice
has
job to keep it
blaze
alive.
rods though.
exactly.
Throughout this run, a lot of
And
skeletons.
he
get
has
W
Try and move around.
Yo!
Really nice reaction on the bow clutch there after hitting his head on
He
the
has,
back
um,
of the spawner.
blaze bed, which Hacks can't do. So.
Able to maneuver around everything, but again, another hunger
Yeah.
reset is almost.
He's gonna go
certain
for
to
it.
through
Loki
Hacks.
Oh, no.
Feinberg, same situation for him.
No, but he's got
but
gold. Oh, that's such aura.
I don't know. I think Feinberg
That
is
is
not
clean.
maybe in as bad of a spot as I thought. But has
No,
to get this
they're
measurement
both
off,
similar
has to hunger
situations.
reset
Like, I
this
think it's
overworld.
even right now.
So still pretty behind, but I think Hacks was
Depends
spending a
on
little bit too much time at that other spawner.
If Hacks
yeah,
gets
and I
any
think they're about neck and neck
blazes.
though in terms of rods. Well, no, Hacks has got 3. Fine is on 4 because
Yeah.
Fine was able to double blaze bed as well,
it's
and he
pretty
got those
even.
strays.
I think
I think,
Fine will get bigger
you know,
spawns though.
and Fine's now
Yeah,
got I think
well,
4
yeah.
bed 2 anchor. So
So it
you
needs
know,
to be
similar
good
amount of
rates,
explosives,
basically.
but he was able to
Yeah.
use that.
Oh,
Either
Fine
good
has the
rates
death
or
reset.
Hacks.
Hacks is doing mining out the
Good
spawner.
rates
Oh.
or
does do
Hacks
okay,
has to
breaks the
go on
portal
a
to be
one
able
eye.
to do the
Old
hunger
school
reset.
hunger reset here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen 3 different variations of a.
Okay, 4 spawn. That's clean for Hacks.
Actually, I guess 4. Hacks is still
He's even now.
Has the gold pick in the offense to keep repairing it. Really nice plays from Hacks. In my opinion, the best player in the world with gold pickaxes. Just
I didn't even
True.
always utilize
Carry away
that to
and
the
everything
fullest.
else.
And
Oh,
Feinberg
he's getting
here,
good spawns now. This is
still
good.
needing to kill blazes. Hacks only on I think 4 rods.
He's out here.
That is no. That
He's
is
out,
gonna be
he's out,
6.
he's out.
So Hacks is out.
Bang.
3 wither skeletons. A little bit scary here. 4 wither skeletons.
Oh no,
Scary,
it's over.
damage. Are we dead?
No food, it's over.
We can get the anchor
Oh my
down.
god! Oh my god!
Really nice
Oh my
save
god!
from
Oh my
Hacks.
god!
That is
He is so
incredible.
fucking good.
And he's such smart thinking, but
Wait, no,
however,
but
at the
Fine
same
is now-
time,
no,
Fine is
on
pulling.
the course.
He can't zero
So Feinberg
anymore,
just pulled
and
ahead here.
Fine is ahead.
While that was happening, and has
Jeez,
a really
man.
nice spike. It's a very close stronghold though, so
And
Hacks
that's
is
a
Yeah,
close.
that's it.
Feinberg in the portal.
Wow.
Hacks is doing whatever he can
Wow.
to get back in this
That's
game, but
it.
Feinberg can go for a pretty comfortable 0. And I don't know what Hacks can do here to really make it up besides hoping that
Wow,
Feinberg messes up
fuck.
to 0. We're gonna see what it is.
Lost to
it's
a wither
open.
skeleton.
Is it front or back? If it's
That's
front
so
cage,
unlucky.
it
He's
is
supposed to
gonna
push
be
that,
a
Is that
cakewalk
front?
for Fine. It
it.
is. It's exactly
Yeah,
what we
this
wanted to
is
see
light
here.
work.
And it's a possibility for Feinberg
Wow.
to tie up this best of 7
That's
grand
so
finals,
clean.
get back in this
He
game.
has 6
Unless Fine-
beds.
Save
I mean, he
off
could
an
Feinberg
elimination
it,
match for now.
but
Plenty
Yeah,
of
does
time
Feinberg mess it up
here.
here?
ooh.
Got to 99, a
Good
good
first.
first bed,
Okay,
good
okay.
double bed.
It's
Yeah,
Has
he's
this
got it.
one more bed and the 2
Oh!
anchors should be enough. No matter
Yo,
what
Hacks,
does
bro,
here, I
lock
think
in,
this
I'm
last
sorry.
round will
Fuck.
seal the deal.
GG.
GG.
Feinberg tied
Wait,
up
maybe
this grand
Hacks hits
finals
an infume here.
at 2 games apiece.
I mean, incredible. I mean, we know
What is
that
it,
was
4
Feinberg's
plus
seed
2?
pick. He was behind for so much of that seed.
Oh
but
my
the way
God.
he played
Oh my
that
God, he
fortress
built-
was
No way.
so good. He played those strays. He got the extra rods there.
Oh my
He
God,
took
wait, the aura
time
from
to
That was
do
clean.
the reset
That was
before
clean. That was
entering the
clean.
Fortress as opposed to Hacks. He hunger
Wait, you
reset
see you got hit
again
by the
in
dragon,
overworld.
but he both
Yeah, I saw that.
More
That was so
explosive
scary.
Because
Knockback.
he waited longer as well. He was able to double blaze bed. He was able to get more.
Fair enough, man. Fine played really well. Fuck.
Hacks dying to the wither skeletons there as well. A really, you know, a costly mistake, but I think Feinberg just pulling it back there, and we're 2-2.
That was unbelievable, that spot that Hacks ended up finding himself in. Loads the Pearl Hang by Feinberg. Loads the Pearl Hang. 4 withers.
Yeah.
Gravel to try and build up. Maybe unsure if he's going to get hit. Tries to build to the side. Not able to switch to Soul Sand in time.
Oh, dude, Feinberg's looking like Prime John, genuinely.
Come on, bro.
Jesus.
Mechanical and the mental ability
Come
to
on,
realize
that's what
you
I'm saying.
have
Prime
the
jumper
anchors to try and
D-glove.
save yourself, and does. But while that's happening, Feinberg just doesn't have to deal with any of that and
Yeah.
is in the struggle.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck.
that was an incredible play from Hacks to recover in that way with that
Both of
speed and
them
that
cracked.
confidence, you know,
Both of them cracked.
it was basically
Okay.
not too much of a
Insane
difference. I mean,
first-time chat message.
ignoring the blind split there because we know Hax blinded early with one rod because he needed to do the hunger reset, but Feinberg was never that far behind, only 10 seconds behind into the nether, only, you know, gained a second entering the bastion, only 3 seconds behind going into the fortress. And then it was just that kind of final split there, that 20 seconds was where he was able to close the gap.
I want to remind people though, it wasn't just that Feinberg, you know, Feinberg made up 6 seconds going to the fortress, excuse me. And that was because Hax threw a really unfortunate pearl going to the
I
fortress,
forgot
just
about
not
that.
landing.
Dude, that was actually the 20-second gap. That is so bad.
Basically threw the pearl like a tick too
remember
early,
when,
and it just ends up being a spot
my
where
mouse
it
just
ends up
died.
going much lower than he wanted to with the jump boost, lands
Oh,
in the
no,
lava,
it's
loses
back.
so much.
Do you remember when he threw the pearl into the lava?
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah, he wins that with the pearl. Or without the Wither Skeleton.
Waits to hunger reset.
I don't know. It was good. I mean,
There was a
Feinberg
few
was-
mistakes,
really
but you
unfortunate
can't really
spot
fault
there
them.
to
This is like
figure
the
something,
biggest
but,
tournament
you know, a
of
misplay that does cost
MCSR
time.
ranked.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Feinberg
Well,
had a
okay.
little bit of a similar issue as well in the Crimson.
Midos
dealing
was
with
a little
the
bigger,
Hoglins,
but, you know, in
he
terms
had
of,
a
like,
much
aura,
better
this is
pearl,
the one
much
that
better
counts.
angle
Oh,
to
yeah.
get into the fortress, and that's where we're able to see it. I mean, this series so far has been so close.
Yeah.
It has been incredible. We did have, I can't remember who on the desk predicted it, who said 4-2, but they wouldn't say who was going to win 4-2.
Wait, can these
Feinberg
matches
said
finish
that.
fast, please? I got my
So, you know,
SATs
it
exams
could
due,
be-
like, tomorrow
Could be the
morning.
case.
Could be.
Could be the
Dude.
case here.
Potentially.
I'm very, very excited to
Please,
see
Hax,
how
just
that's gonna
win
go. I'm
already.
very excited to see Hax's first seed pick in 3 seeds.
Yeah.
So Hax is going to have the chance to decide where to take us, which is interesting. I would not be surprised if that is Ocean.
Yeah.
I would be very surprised if it's Desert Temple, but I think Shipwreck here could make a lot of sense. I mean, I believe Feinberg did win that first Buried Treasure seed, so
He did.
Hax could go back to Buried Treasure there. That is something that is absolutely possible. We'll see what that ends up looking like as Feinberg comes back. Ready to play, ready to go. We can take a look at the AT&T stat tracker as well. 16 pearls thrown in that last seed.
I think it's across all
Oh, is
of
it
the
across
seeds
the
so
seeds?
far.
I think you're right,
Yes.
actually. Yeah, because I don't think Feinberg took 80 pearl damage.
AT&T stat
So
tracker.
It's actually not that many pearls.
oh
Four
my
seeds, averaging
God.
Basically
It's actually
4
time.
pearls a seed?
Yeah.
That's not a lot. I mean, really couldn't throw that many in the first, or the third seed, excuse me.
Yeah.
The one where he had, you know, had pearl hung twice.
Oh.
That was basically all he could do. So really not having the most. I'd be
Wait, I'm
curious. I
really
feel like
impressed that
Hax has probably
Feinberg
thrown
plays
a
with glasses,
significantly
because like when
larger
I
amount
try
of
to do
pearls.
anything with glasses, I just
definitely.
feel
It'd be
like a
interesting
stupid
to see
idiot.
that, to see if
And they're
he did
always
throw more
dirty,
pearls,
so
but
he
we
must
know
have,
Feinberg
like-
had to play really cautiously because
must have someone
left
clean his
so
glasses for
early
him or
on
something.
that previous seed with very
Sure.
few pearls.
So let's see what that pick is going to be for Hax. Very curious.
Yeah, I'm feeling Shipwreck or BT. I feel like that's potentially where he goes here. We can't have Ruin Portal. I think we also can't have Village.
Yep.
One on Village. So it either is going to be Desert Temple,
gonna be
Shipwreck,
Shipwreck.
or BT. There we go.
Makes sense. Hax is going to have the clear advantage, in my opinion.
What
in
I'm
the
saying is,
ocean.
Max, I'm seeing a
I just feel like
4-3.
even though Feinberg
I'm
obviously
literally-
plays a
I'm
lot of
seeing a
Frank, he's going to
4-3.
be comfortable in the ocean. I think it's just going to be Hax's more bread and butter for those type of overworlds. It's going to have the mechanical ability. Like, I feel like the ocean overworlds, they really require like the biggest difference in like the crafting for all
Yeah.
the tools, like right off the bat and the bucket and everything. Like, you're really able to take a huge advantage with that specifically. So I think that's what Hax is specifically going for here, and we'll see what the
All right, here we go.
also could look like when we do hop into this.
This is it!
Yeah,
Oh no.
food very
What?
important
Come
in
on.
the Shipwreck seed. Sometimes it can be a great amount
They
of
baited
food.
me.
You can get carrots,
Mountain
you can get
Dew
bread.
Code Red.
Sometimes it can be a very low amount of food. You might
Ghosty,
get
if you're in
just
chat,
food
you
fresh,
have one
so
more
that's gonna play a role.
opportunity.
Also the amount of iron. We've seen a lot of
Take
low
his
iron
kryptonite.
Shipwreck seeds as well this weekend. So
Yeah.
getting
Okay.
ready to hop into this is seed.
Oh, here we go.
5.
Yeah, game 5 here between Hax and Feinberg
Hello?
in
Oh,
our
this is-
best
yeah,
of
this
is- Hello?
7 grand
Production.
finals of the
No,
MCSR World
no fun
Championships.
transition this time.
Bit of a far Shipwreck here. Upside down,
Feinberg
not
with
gonna be
the
able to get the door
W
for
face.
breath.
Oh.
And it is going to be Carrots not grabbing
Oh,
the
it's a good
rotten flesh
seed.
from Feinberg. That is a misplay for sure. Probably
Oh.
going to have to go back and grab it.
Yeah.
Will maybe
Oh, he's
even
going back
take
to get
drowning
it.
damage
No,
here.
that ordering was so much better from Hax as well. He was telling me about how you should get the further one first, so you can swim closer to the island.
Don't
Like, look at
I'm
this time
surprised-
save.
Hax not having that.
I'm surprised that
especially with low
Feinberg
food
even
until
picked up the
getting golden
vegetables.
carrots. That could matter a bit.
Yeah, and
I
just
didn't know
that
they could go in his
fraction
inventory.
Of a second, that hesitation, having to go back could be very, very costly for Feinberg here.
Hi, Feinberg. Oh, I think he just sticky keys. That's
Okay.
actually, that could be impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, so fast. That was so
Covers
clean.
well. We got 11.
Why is everything he does so
not
clean?
much
Oh my
damage. She is
god.
Able to make iron pickaxe, but we just got
Interesting
down
the
to get
Fine's
our
going for
stone
the
axe
stone
here.
axe instead.
Hack's definitely just a little bit ahead here.
I'm
interested to see which
gathering
play
wood, but
works
is
out.
going to be
Thank you for the
Hack's
gifted
pretty much
song.
able
will be
to
fast.
leave as soon as he gets this.
Oh.
Weird little boat
What
thing for Hacks,
the-
but is going to be hopping back
He liked
towards
the
the shipwreck.
land,
Maybe
GG.
saw a ravine that he liked going this direction. I actually don't really see anything out here, but I think both runners were really struggling to find a specific ravine. So Hacks is going for this really far one here. It does look good. We do
This
see
is
bits
difficult.
and pieces of magma. Feinberg's still on the island, though.
Oh.
Maybe going to try and find something a
Is
little
that-
bit closer, but is eventually going
Oh.
to hop over the same
good here.
direction that Hacks
saw the
was
bubble.
going. And Rose, you got to be thinking if you're
Clear.
Hacks, or
Bang.
this is a pretty good
Good 10
TK.
seconds ahead here for
Going to
Hacks.
be ahead by 15 or so seconds here over Feinberg.
Yeah, and he's going to know very, very soon, as soon as he
Good.
gets hot stuff, he's going to know how much of a lead that he does have. And the winner of the seed as well, it's going to be match point for them. So really important
That's
for
all
him
right.
to try and get that advantage. So Hax is going to be entering first here. Really curious to see what this nether is going to look like.
So fast.
Absolutely. Soul Sand Valley.
Oh, Hacks goes, not Hacks,
I
Feinberg goes to
believe I just saw the
yeah,
fortress
just saw
the
for like a
fortress.
split second, yeah.
It's bridge.
It's a bridge bastion as well.
What is that? Is that bridge?
That many blocks here, unless
Feinberg is
hiding
doing
his
L
keys
shape.
in his inventory.
That's Bridge
but I
Bastion.
don't think he
W
is.
Bridge Bastion.
Unless-
Put me
otherwise
in your
he'd probably be
compilation.
using wood here. So curious to see if Feinberg has
Okay,
the
Feinberg,
shears,
yeah.
has the leaves
That
here,
was
taking a little bit
40
more
seconds though,
time
but that
to
was a
build
bit
the
of a...
portal.
I think
I'm
he
really
catches up
curious
on
what
nav.
this block
Feinberg's navigation is pretty good.
difference is going to
No,
matter.
Hacks is tough.
How much it's going to matter, I should
I
say,
don't know.
in this bridge bastion.
Yeah, also going to be
Also,
interesting to see if
Feinberg has
they
leaves,
choose
so
to
this
take
would be really
slightly
good for him.
different
That's
terrain
true.
here as well. I think Hax is going to drop in from up high. A lot of mobs on his screen as well, but
Actually,
handling it mostly okay.
Oh,
Hasn't
this is
taken any
difficult.
damage, so he's going to be
That'd be
digging
scary
down, hopefully,
here.
onto the chalice here.
He's
Yeah,
got-
normally it's an 8-8 dig.
Oh,
This
he
does
found
not look like it
8-8.
was the
Oh, no.
middle of the chunk, so I'm not sure
no,
specifically what
he's doing
Hax is
normal
looking for
route.
here. Maybe he doesn't know the exact chunk of the bridge yet.
Oh,
just gonna
he's
hop
so
on here
tough.
onto the actual bridge.
Why is everything
Right
he
next
does
to
so
the-
Wait,
There's a
Magma
big
though,
because
hold on.
That would have been absolutely terrifying. If he did
Ooh,
not spot that.
fine
Gonna
doing
throw
tricks
some
on the
stray
boat
gold
right
to just
now.
make sure that
Okay,
Pickaxe does
that
not shoot
was
him.
very
And
far.
Feinberg is going to commit to a speed bridge
Wait,
here.
that's a time
Not
penalty
that
for
many blocks
Feinberg.
either. This is not going to be enough, I don't believe.
He's not
It
gonna
only
make
has,
it.
I think 20 wood.
He's not
He's
gonna
able
make
Oh my
it.
god!
have to go
He's going to have
back
to use his
here.
wood.
This is a
Oh
little
fuck,
bit
Feinberg!
scary.
No.
Yeah, and if he commits with all
Oh,
this
no.
wood, he's not going to have enough
Oh,
blocks
no.
to be able to do his route either.
Oh,
so,
wait.
Oh,
and he
yo,
has
Hax,
a little bit of
yo,
frustration because
yo.
he overshot.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Okay.
Baby Hoglins.
Yo, whole house mad! What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Yeah.
But a little bit scary.
I mean, he is going to be able to make golden carrots. He's got plenty of extra gold here, but potentially, giving Feinberg a little bit of time to make up. But Fein's going to have to be really careful now about what he does with his
He uses
Gold
no blocks.
pickaxe,
He's
though,
13
feels the
blocks of
aura.
wood. You don't want to use that. We haven't seen a single crimson or warp biome here. Going to
I
be
like this
using the
hole.
gold pickaxe to get blocks while we're going. Also having to deal with a baby Hoglin. Going to be grabbing as much basalt as possible. Still probably going to have to use
Oh,
some
he's
wood
not
here. I
letting
mean,
the pigs
there
out.
is a crimson
Oh
there, so
my-
that's going to be good for Feinberg. Has that now. Misplaced a little bit here, and that is
Why
a
didn't
block
Hax
that
let the
he needs
pigs
to
out?
keep
Anakin.
for this route. And
I think he's just
Feinberg
getting the
just
main ones
having
up
to deal with
first.
this is going to lose so much time to Hax, who's able to play a lot more used to what his muscle memory has, been used to this
Ooh,
entire
that was clean
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
Feinberg.
And at least
Yo.
with Feinberg here, he has
Okay,
kind
he
of
sees the
got
floor.
back to this point where he can throw his trades, but he's going to have to.
This is
think
an
he's
awkward-
gonna
Oh my
get
God,
the
that
right
Oh, if he
pole
hits
is so
that,
tough.
if he
the
hits
wood that
that,
he needs,
I'll be
he's not going to be
very
able to do as
impressed.
much pre-crafting in the bastion
Yo,
either.
Hax, you've got to stop placing your main block as gravel, bro.
Plank
It's
left.
scaring me.
No, did you see
He's gonna
Dugal
be
yesterday?
able to
It was
choose
so
to take out
tough.
an axe
No.
over,
Bro, he
making
block
beds.
clutched
So
with
he's
gravel because his
losing
movement's
a
so
lot of
good.
time now because he hasn't got those blocks. Lots
Oh,
of
yes,
those
I did,
in
sorry,
the
yeah,
chest,
yeah, yeah.
see? And
Wow.
Hax is going to be leaving the bastion.
That was a
Bro, he's so
That was
tough.
very quick from Feinberg.
Both players are
he's
out.
overlapping
Feinberg's
blocks.
I
quite
think
fast.
so, because he's
Yeah, but he
not
needs
got the
blocks
explosive
to.
skills
I mean,
over
Hax
the
is
defense.
there. Like, he is.
That makes
Quite far
complete
along.
sense.
Couple of other skeletons
Hax
for Hax,
is
but
actually here.
is he going to play for strays?
Oh, he's not out yet.
I mean,
Bro, he needs
rolling
string.
under
There you go.
updates, but
He should be out in a sec.
Whenever you play strays, whenever you're committing to strays,
Oh, I love when he
you're
plays.
Two for
Hyper.
two.
This is so
you're
tough.
not, especially if you don't have the knowledge of where the mob spawner is. That
3 blazes here.
really
4, 5,
opens
6.
a bit over here.
What?
Has some strays. Definitely good, but there are
3 for
with the
4?
skeletons close by. Has to be careful.
4 for 5?
Done a good job so far, and there's the mob
Sick.
spawner. for Hacks.
Oh!
There is a blaze, or a lot of
Oh,
withers
that is.
around.
Oh,
fine.
it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over.
He's
Oh my
gonna
God.
die to this. Yeah.
Wow!
Wow.
In this 5th game, and Fineberg is now at the Fortress. That is a critical mistake for Hacks there. I mean, just unaware of the other Wither. Maybe thought he had a little bit more time to block them off with the gravel. And just is unable to do so. That is really unfortunate.
It's okay.
And that's the gamble you take when you lower the
Hacks
range.
likes
Guys,
to be, he likes to be down in points. He was telling me that.
Guys, I've received intel. They're playing these matches on Tubbo's Play.hosting servers. If I go in there right now and turn them off, Hacks can win. We can get a draw.
Hacks got into fire,
Yeah.
which he did.
Yes.
So Fineberg might not realize why things went crazy.
He can probably guess, though. I think he's talked a lot about kind of listening to what he can kind of pick up, and we know he's normally very aware of where his opponent is. So he's probably got an idea that something has happened. You can
Hacks
see the
is
frustration
very
from
annoyed.
Yeah, I think Hacks
as
is
well.
realizing that it's going to be really hard to do that. I think that's what Hacks is realizing, because we just don't have like we have
Bless
a
you,
wood axe,
dude.
we cannot make a pickaxe.
I thought you were
Something that
heaving.
happens a lot of times.
Is that the right
with
word before you throw
runners
up? You
of
say
this
that?
caliber
You do
is
that?
that their ability to
maybe.
quote unquote run it back to their stuff is not something that they practice. This is not something that Hacks practice. Hacks practices zero
This is
cycles,
awkward
Hacks
terrain.
practices
Oh, he's like almost there.
and he does all that phenomenally. Something that you don't practice as a high level player is what might happen to you in a
He's
playoff
almost
situation
there.
if
Like
you die.
the gap is
Curry
bad.
say-
It's not that bad.
Did Curry say
Look
when you
at the
crack a
amount of
high-level
wither
player, or am I
skeletons that are
tweaking?
going to be blocking Hacks' path. We have
Oh
like no
my God.
blocks.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
no,
Gets
no.
hit by the
Whoa!
blade.
Oh my God.
That bow play was phenomenal, but I
Great
think it's
tech.
just going to be too little too late. Even with this around, I mean,
Oh my God. Oh my
Hacks
God.
does have golden carrots, but there are a lot of blazes still shooting at him.
Off a
Has
heart.
to get around
Off a
this
heart.
last little hurdle here. Is maybe going to do so?
Oh!
No!
Just not able to
So
do
close. That was the last bit he had to get around there.
it. Could see his items. I think he's going to hopefully grab more blocks now. I think realizing with
We need
the amount of
Feinberg to
withers
mess
that there
up
are,
here.
You just need those blocks to be able to clear up
Yes.
to keep control of that situation.
Thankfully, it's
Feinberg's
best
on
of 7,
5
not
blocks
best of
now.
5.
I'm pretty sure
so.
that's the 6th one that he needs.
I believe. maybe
How did he die? I was tapped out.
Oh,
He got
yes,
sandwiched
he
between
did. He's got 9 in his
skeletons
hotbar, so
inside
he's
of
having to get one more. I think
like
he's going
a
to try
fort
throw
highway.
a good pearl hang here and then potentially go back to get one more. He's really thinking carefully. Oh no, he's just going.
Yeah. Fineberg is out.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, he has updated.
Oh, Hacks out of his
He
misery.
does have enough
No, Ghosty
rods,
Fruit,
but
don't
yeah,
turn off
he's gonna be
Feinberg's
heading
computer.
To his cords. Now he's got plenty of explosives.
Now, you know what, bro? Feinberg plays so
No, really good
consistently. It's
spot
really
here. I mean,
impressive.
obviously the
Like,
driver's
he's
seat,
such
but-
a consistent player.
I mean, if you're Hacks, it's not over. Like, this is not the match point. There is a way to bring it back. And we've seen some absolutely generational stronghold
That's
maps,
it.
let's say.
That spike
Yeah.
was crazy.
So,
oh,
it's not over yet.
maybe not.
Fineberg in the stronghold. There was a decent spike mid, but it
It's
went
okay.
away pretty quickly. There, it's back. Can we get there? How do we get to this right area? It's just mid to the right.
like that.
No,
That's it.
No real sign of light. Lower in render. Maybe it's down here. Still no sign of light. Maybe that way. Is that going to be the portal room?
Feinberg dies to a
Not
creeper.
sure right now.
No, okay.
Hacks, meanwhile, a big
Ah.
magma cube. Maybe the last thing he wants to see. All these withers, all these mobs still
There's a lot.
here.
How far is this stronghold?
Oh!
Incredible.
How do we get around this?
Does
Oh.
take a hit from the
Oh.
blaze.
Are we gonna go
Don't
up?
die
We are
again,
gonna try
bro.
to go high.
Oh, it's over.
We have a wood pickaxe as well, so we can mine some basalt for more blocks here if we need to. However, no sign of the portal room yet.
Both players pressing tab as well to kind of see where their opponent is. Feinberg knows something has happened to Hacks. He knows he hasn't blinded yet.
What's
He
happening,
knows he's got a
Fine?
little bit of time, but this has got to be frustrating. Not
Is it
being
not
able
to the
find
right?
Where this
Yo.
portal room is.
Could be here. A lot of mobs, a lot of
Okay.
bats. and
Yeah,
that
it's right
could
there.
potentially
Stuff is hit.
the way
They
to go.
despawned
No,
as well.
double creeper
Okay.
here, just gonna light
Triple
them, play
creeper.
super safe. Hacks
Oh, yeah.
does have his items back.
He
And
just needs
also
2
notably,
rods.
4 rods, which is not 0. So we're already more than halfway to where we need to go, and Hacks is trying to get back in the mindset.
It's doable.
Every
Like, we
second
need a
that Feinberg
Feinberg
is in
choke on the stronghold
is
here.
the second that Hacks can get back into this game.
Yeah,
Bro, he's doing what I did on
absolutely.
mid-offs.
Now, you know, hopefully we're not going to see a repeat of what
The
happened
more
to
mistakes he
HDMI
makes here, the
cables, but
closer it is.
That was kind of where Hacks was able to
bang.
close it back in that seed. So,
Oh, bro, he's
you know,
playing
this is
aggressive.
a-
He
Or
wants
a
it so
zero
bad.
choke.
a
yeah.
nice now.
Oh.
It's possible that Hacks could have a similar situation.
He's got
but
7
Hacks
beds.
is gonna
It's not in,
know
oh, 7
Feinberg's
explosives.
been in
He
this
could
stronghold
choke it.
for a long amount of time. So
7
he's gonna have
is-
to think very carefully. He's going to
It's a lot, but
If you
Hacks
choke
will
7
choke it.
explosive, that
Where
would
can I
He did
kind
just
of
do an
go in
8
the
bed.
opposite direction, a little bit of metagaming there. Feinberg's going to head down these stairs.
A lot of mobs again.
Oh, that's it,
Could be
sure.
the light, though, of the portal room. It's
That will
not,
be it.
No?
unfortunately, for Feinberg fans.
Where is this
Still not
portal?
Hax is on the way to
finding
the stronghold.
anything.
Like,
Meanwhile, Hax is gonna be
Holy,
leading
if
as
he
the
comes back
skeleton.
from this.
this
So
would. Oh, wait.
many
Oh, no, no, no.
combos for Feinberg. Just two.
Oh,
wait, does he get this?
That's the rod.
Just,
Oh my god. Oh my
oh
god.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh. The amount of mobs is out of control.
What is happening right
Hax
now?
still needs one more blaze rod before he can leave. Not getting it, but there's so many strays. No
What's
sign of
happening?
anything from
I'm
He
Feinberg.
needs to
He
drop.
talks about it
Okay,
the
he's
rules
out.
of how
Oh my god, dropped.
good
Okay,
he is
go.
normally at Stronghold map, especially in spots like this where it's just a disaster.
Oh,
and this is
fuck.
allowing Hax to get right back in this game.
He's like
He
150
has
blocks
no
away.
explosives to
This is
zero. He
crazy.
has
Feinberg
no
is going to
pods.
find
He
it
has
any
the
second
golden
now.
carrots.
This could be it.
And as soon as Feinberg sees Hax
Fuck.
in the found Stronghold split, I mean, it's going to be
Oh, it's so
pandemonium.
close. I hate
Yeah, and you
this.
can see the frustration on Feinberg's face as well. He was
He's
trying
checking
another,
starter. I mean, this is more time
direction.
lost for
You
him.
saw the shake
Double
of the
checks
head.
that it's starter even.
Yeah.
Which
Jesus.
it is. I mean, normally a Stronghold
Okay,
is
clean.
5 to 8, or a
Hax is on
portal
quads.
5 to 8
He lost his
meters
boat, though.
away from the
Okay,
starter
he's there.
staircase,
Okay,
and
we need an
Hax
instant
is
up. We need an instant up here. Come on, Hax. Focus, focus, focus.
Yeah.
This is it, Hax.
And he's going to
Oh.
know that this is not a nice
Or-
stronghold.
No, no, it's close. Right?
Okay.
We're a little bit high,
Oh, fuck.
so has to build over. Feinberg again committing this direction, trying to find anything.
Oh,
Hax has to dig down, but has the gold
Oh, no.
pick.
It's
We have
it.
another one.
We're at
No,
50.
Iron pickaxe.
It's it.
Still
It's
in
it.
the
Hax,
stair.
instant out.
Yeah,
We
okay,
need
come
an
on.
instant
Come on,
out.
Hax.
That.
Come on.
And now the panic
He
is
likes that
starting to
spike.
set in.
No, like top left,
What
top
is
left, top
Hax
left, top
gonna do?
left.
Hax is going to know that it's
Go
going
through the
now.
se-
How far do you
No, no,
just
go to the
send
secret,
mid
go to the
until
secret. It's on the
can't
secret
go
top
back,
left.
basically?
Yeah, and another
No,
thing to
he's
consider
seen
as well,
this.
the amount
This
of
was
loss for
Feinberg's
Feinberg, He's
way.
taken so much damage. He's only got 2 bread left, so he's going to have to hunger reset as well. Whereas Hax,
Bro, stop,
if he
stop,
doesn't
stop.
get hit, is not going to need to.
Oh.
Big
And-
spike for Hax that does not
It's a
look
spawner,
like
bro,
a
stop.
traditional spike. Could be like a mine shaft, mob spawner here.
Shit.
Oh my.
No,
This could
Hax
be
is going to join
something.
now. I can feel it.
Not going to be anything
He's
for Hax.
bailing there.
And both runners.
No, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
frantically Scrambling through the stronghold. Hax been in this
Oh my-
situation this weekend.
Is he not through the secret?
Feinberg has been in this situation multiple times in his tournament career. But who's going to find it first? I mean, it's so tense.
And if you're Feinberg, you've got to be thinking, where haven't I looked? I've checked everywhere.
That
There's
looks like a
nowhere
decent
else to
spike
look.
for Feinberg. How
This is
deep
so
are we in the stronghold,
intense.
though? This staircase could go down. Feinberg seems to think that this could be something new, but no, a door's already been opened. We've been here. Could it be to the right? Could it be through this door?
Is that maybe
No
that
light at
little
all.
left? Oh, that was
a
it.
decent spike behind starter for
Okay,
Hax.
so
That was
there's-
it.
there's a
That was
secret-
it. That was, there's
When
no way
Hax
that's
is
not
there,
it.
this door
That
could
was such a
potentially
clean
be
spike.
new. This looks like a good way to go.
Fuck,
I've
I thought
seen
that
this
was
in the
it.
stronghold
Holy
for
fuck.
Feinberg before. Hax notably
No, no.
finding a lot
There's a-
more doors to try and
Wait, they need to check the
know where
secret.
he's
Both
been,
of them
where he
haven't checked
hasn't
this
been.
one
This is
secret
exactly
down
the
mid.
spot where
Or
Feinberg
at spawn,
basically is
sorry.
just now. They are
No, they
literally
have
in the
checked it.
same part of the stronghold
they?
at
Yeah.
the same time.
I just don't know where. I just don't know where the portal room is. I mean, we have been.
Hax needs to check that
we've
one
been in here
secret
for
down
a
mid.
very, very
Oh.
long time.
Especially for Feinberg, I mean.
Oh fuck.
Is this a new part? Have we been here before?
This is
no,
so
I think
scary.
Oh!
There it is.
And
Okay.
Feinberg has it!
Does find it.
I found it.
But where is this?
Wait,
Just
Is Hax
unbelievable.
close?
We still have to hit a zero cycle.
Yeah.
It's open. Is it front or is it back? It's a back zero.
Is it
It's a
here?
decently tall tower that looks like maybe 91 or 94. It's going to be at least
think we're
94.
close.
Could maybe even be
Oh,
90.
I think we're close.
As the
That's it!
Hax finds it as well. The pressure's going to be on Feinberg here. It's this is a weird zero. Has the setup.
does he hit that?
It's going to be okay.
The dragon
I
is
think-
not
I mean,
looking good.
Unless Feinberg uses a lot of explosives.
Oh,
Hax
He's only
wow.
got 3
should
beds
be
left. Oh my god, oh my god.
pretty Dead in the water.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he choked!
We still have one extra anchor,
Woo!
but this is now
No, no, no,
really
he can do it, he can still
awkward
hit it, he
for
can still hit it.
Oh my god.
And
Breaks
it's a
the crystal.
chase down. And there's 2 crystals that are caged. Hax could finish this off with a double bed right here. It's
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my god!
2 deaths. After
Oh my god!
escape room in the fortress. Hax
What
is gonna
the
find a
fuck?
way in this life. to
Hax
bring
is gonna do it!
us to
Hax is
match
gonna... No!
point.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was
You can see
insane!
the emotion. You can see how much it means to these runners.
Oh my
Hax is
god!
1 win away
Oh
from
my
the MCSR
god!
World Championship trophy. 1 win away from
Oh my god, I actually have chills.
$10,000.
Oh my god!
I mean, incredible from Hax there as well to keep going. I mean, you know, it was such
Hacks, yo, can I hold 50, bro?
Difficult run back.
I let you stay in my house for an hour.
And knowing going into that stronghold that it was going to be a difficult nav,
Bro,
and just coming down to that 0 there for Fine, I think, you know, slightly late bed, one of the crystals.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was insane. That was
currently checking his indirects on Twitter.
That was fucking insane. Dude.
Can't believe it. What a strong, I mean, even after all that, Feinberg still enters the end first, misclicks the bed on the 0, and then
oh my god, dude. That was fucking crazy. I thought it was over. I was genuinely considering Hacks has to just go 2-0 on the last 2 seeds. That was
3.5 minutes before Hacks. An almost 8-minute nav, a 5.5-minute nav in the end.
By the way, the 0, the one that Feinberg couldn't hit, and Hacks just hits it so clean. Like,
has the setup.
I'm focused on Hacks' POV here.
I don't think, I mean, unless Feinberg uses a lot of explosives, Hacks should be.
He's at universal side cell.
Dead in the water. Oh, that's not gonna help. We still have one.
What does he do? I wasn't even looking.
This is now really awkward for Feinberg.
Oh, Fine.
Oh, and it's a chase down. And there's 2 crystals.
Was it 3
that
plus
are
2?
Hacks could
So
finish this off with a double bed right here. It's
that's so fucking tough.
Basically appearing.
Oh my god, dude, I actually feel faint. That was insane.
My heart is like, it's on strings.
Gets, I believe, all the way to the finals. I can take a look here. At least gets to
oh
third.
my god,
Because
dude.
we know that until season 10, the most recent playoffs, Hacks always made the top 3.
Yeah.
Literally, from every single playoffs he played, always made at least the top 3 until season 10, where he gets 3-0, completely out. Just a situation that is unfathomable to any runner in his position. Goes through the emotions of that. Comes back for this tournament specifically.
Oh, and he shows off his aura by winning in front of all the Feinberg fans. Oh my god.
To prove that all of his hard work, everything that he's gone through the years of being
I don't even know how to
every
feel.
expectation on him could be met on the biggest stage we've ever had.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure, but you can see on his face he still doesn't believe it's real. He's just 1 seed away from $10,000.
Dude, this is... Bro, what the fuck, dude? I do feel bad for Fine there, because he's lost 2 seeds to real bullshit. Genuinely. But...
Just missing out on winning. To being the most dominant player for years ago, for so long. To being a dominant event player.
He's gonna buy me a zoo ticket, yes.
Player ever.
Yes, I can't wait for when Hacks comes home and we can go to this London zoo together IRL. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, had to go up against Infium earlier.
Village degloved Hackingnoises 75% win rate.
To beat Feinberg by 0.3 seconds. And what does Feinberg do? Comes back.
The snacks
wins
budget,
the next
yeah.
seed. Feinberg has the seed pick, has the ability to take us to a game 7. No one on the planet has more experience in Minecraft in this specific situation than Feinberg. No one on the planet is more capable of bringing this back and bringing us to a game 7.
We're going Village, right?
But no one is more capable than Hacks of making it a problem.
Yeah, I think this Village pick from Fine, it makes sense. It's what he's good at, it's what he's comfortable with. He knows, you know, if this is potentially the last seed that I'm going to play on this stage, I'm going to pick something that I feel like I have the best chance to win at. And, you know, as you said, we've seen him come back on this, but this could be potentially the last seed of the MCSR World Championships.
It absolutely could be. Oh my goodness gracious. Should be hopping into the game shortly here. Last little preparations. You can see Hacks mentioned in his interview before. He's talking to himself, getting ready. And let's make some noise for game 6 here in the best of 7. Hacks.
Here we go, Hacks. Just 1 more seed.
It's to send us to another game 7, another double elimination.
Double elimination.
And it's a blacksmith immediately in this desert village for these runners. Gonna have to kill the golem. Shears on the table. What's the routing looking like? Immediately, Hacks hesitating.
Dude, my heart is beating so far.
Rose, the high that Hacks just had and having to now play another game, that's not easy as well to deal with in this seed.
Yeah, your adrenaline is going to be through the roof right now, and you've got to kind of
Okay,
You know, you've gotta
unrelated,
forget
but
almost
am
that
I
you are
crazy?
one seed away
These
from winning. You've
POVs
gotta
look like
just
I'm watching it on
full focus.
Xbox 360
Think about
edition Minecraft.
what is
No, it
happening
was
right here,
so
right now. You
bad.
can't dwell now on
Well, I
that
don't know what's
victory.
happening
You've got
right
to
now,
think, okay,
production.
I've just got to do the exact same thing again on this seed, and you've just got to lock in. But, you know, fine, a little bit more confident with his decisions there. I mean, we're lucky this desert village is right next to the trees, doesn't need to worry too much about getting the wood. He's
Do we
gonna
see the
grab,
lava source?
you know, gets plenty of bread there from that chest, probably more than enough than he needs. He's now able to kill the golem. I mean, you know...
Chat, you know what I've noticed? Have you ever realized this? Hax loves opening his inventory. He opens his inventory all the time.
No
It's
sign of
crazy.
lava pool that I've
Like when
seen
he's
so
running
far.
around,
Be
he
able to
always
grab
opens
the
his
gravel.
inventory.
Hack's going to be going to the same hatch here. But what is it going to look like once we get in the nether as well? What is it going to look like for these runners trying to find the lava pool?
Ooh,
Both
there it
heading
is.
back towards the village. You normally want to go towards your iron source. Firemark actually going to be grabbing another bed
Oh,
as well.
same
Hack's
exact
doing
thing.
literal same thing on the
Wow.
literal same house. Firemark just a little bit ahead here.
Does spot the lava pool.
I think that
wave.
kind
You
of
see
shows
that
you how
stone
like
exposed
how
there in
consistent
between the
these
sand.
players play. They have like almost the exact same
I mean,
decision
they're gonna be
making like
entering
in the
pretty
start.
much at
And
the
how
exact same
perfect,
time.
like,
I mean, fine
they
building the
are
portal
conceptually.
slightly ahead, but
Yeah, that's kinda
it
mad.
is almost neck and neck as they go in.
It's going to be really close here.
Fine.
The decision
Literally-
making terrain immediately could be big.
Whoa!
Hack's going to take a little bit of damage. I mean, they don't have a crazy amount of food here.
Oh, I didn't even
They
get
almost
the...
enter identically.
That's really bad.
But
That's
Firemark
really
a little bit
Ow.
ahead. The tension there for both of these runners, and Hax is taking
Ow.
a
I
got
lot
phantom
of
pain right now.
damage.
Ow,
and there's
ow,
a
ow, stop.
skeleton.
And there's a skeleton.
Has to maneuver around. It's not going to be too hard for someone of Hax's caliber to get around without getting shot. But the problem is going to be 7 bread for the rest of the run without hunger resetting is a tall task. Another
It's okay.
chance
7
for
bread is
Fireberg
okay.
to bring us to that game 7.
It'll be on like 5 after
It's gonna
saturation.
be a housing
kicks in.
bastion.
That's the problem. Holy
Hax
drags.
losing a good bit of time here. I mean, losing time just because of the fire ticks. Really nice.
Oh my
movement
God,
from
it's break-
Fireberg
it's,
here. Has extra food
housing.
as well.
Housing,
Going to be
yeah.
able to break this manhunt chest.
Housing.
It's a dry housing. Grabbing the gold block as well. Really nice placement of the lava bucket. And Hack's doing everything that Feinberg's doing, just 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, a little bit of damage taken for
Like-
Feinberg, but
Uh-oh,
you know,
uh-oh.
definitely
Fine.
taking that
Oh my
fire
God,
damage for
perfect.
Hax is costing him
standard here.
time here. But it's looking good for Feinberg, but they are pretty much, you know, there is only maybe 10 seconds in it.
This is good.
Close here.
Very clean.
Both runners getting ready. Feinberg now dropping
Clean,
down.
clean, clean.
Gonna make the piglin hole in the bottom of the house.
Okay, we're only
sign of
really
the
a good
fortress yet
15
either
seconds
for
behind
these
right now.
runners.
It's the food situation is
Hax
really bad.
still
though. That's such a
About
shame.
10
I
seconds
feel like
behind.
Hax would
Oh,
thrive in
ow.
this kind of scenario though.
Took
and
even more
less food.
damage.
Only 5 obsidian as well here. I mean, that was from the bottom chest, so, you know, depending on the trades, hopefully we're not going to need to go up to the top, to the triple. I think, oh yeah, more will be in the bottom chest there for
He still
Fine,
has
so
7 wheat. Oh
unlikely that
shit.
he's going to need to go up to the top for either,
Oh, so he's-
either of the runners. See Feinberg again taking that
pretty
time
close.
to organize his inventory. It's something that he is very, very meticulous about as well.
Hax knows that this is not a far fortress. It's going to be to the left or to the right here. It's going to be to the right.
Let me do
Hax
it.
knows the direction. It's only 9 chunks away. Going to try and get some type of pearl hang off, but the terrain is so awkward.
He has to go
This
back
could
out. from
honestly
where he
be
came
decided
from.
on how these runners decide to leave the bastion. Maybe one runner decides to go all the way up top. Maybe one runner decides to try and poke a hole out from somewhere
Oh,
else.
Feinberg is trying to poke. a
Fireberg
hole.
deciding to go back the way he came.
Yep.
They're both
Ooh,
going
That's a
to
good
be
move.
okay.
at the
That's a
same
really
time,
good
but
play,
Hax
good
here, I
play.
think, is going all the way
Hax
up
is
to
going
the
all the way
top.
up, and Feinberg, I mean, should see it here. Is that it on the right? It
think
looks like
so.
it is. And Feinberg has a sizable advantage
Wow,
now
wow.
on Hax.
I mean, again, it's coming down to terrain decisions. Hax has got a gas to the screen as
Ow.
well. Takes a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. But, I mean, Feinberg's entering in the bad part of the fort, but then Hax is going to be entering pretty much in the same space. So a little bit ahead for Feinberg here, but it's going to come down to how quickly we can find our way to the good part of the fortress, the open part where the blaze spawner
Chat,
is
sorry
going
I'm
to
not
be. You don't
talking,
want to
I'm
be
so
here
focused.
with all these chests.
I
all
feel
of
like
this
you guys are
enclosed
probably
within.
also so
It's not
focused you
looking like
didn't even notice that I wasn't talking.
easiest
No, I mean,
navigation.
Hax may have a little bit of time. Feinberg actually a little bit unsure on the nav there, getting to the good part of
Oh,
the
oh
fortress.
my God, wait, hold
Meanwhile,
on.
Hax hears
Hacking
blazes.
noises
Is this the mob spawner
method.
for
Is he
Hax? Is this gonna be
cheating?
a blaze spawner here?
It-
Was
he
this
could
a
be
random
cheat- oh my
straight
God,
blaze?
Oh
he's
my
cheating.
Random
god,
straight blaze?
Oh,
he
he's
found
cheating.
something.
maybe not the most ideal thing because it is going to maybe feel like a little bit of
Wow,
a backtrack.
Fine
But
found there.
Feinberg is going to find the spawner. So unfortunate for Hacks, but
Oh,
does
and that's
get
it as
two
well.
blazes to get out of it. Maybe that affects spawn cycles. We'll see what it ends up being as we see more from Fine. But there is lava, only a strand.
And
That's
here we
not
go.
going to be too bad to clean up there.
That's it.
Another
Behind
straight for
the
Hacks,
back. Oh, yeah.
another straight for Hacks. But this
More
is not
lava.
enough to really warrant anything, and it's also a buried fort, so we have to
Oh my
find
God,
the
wait,
spawner.
but
Another
Feinberg's
straight for
dealing
Hacks.
with an awful amount of
That's
lava.
5 now.
That's the spawner.
He's only on 1 rod though, so not too much
Is it a
of an
different spawner?
advantage.
Also
No,
has
it's
the
the same
spawner
size.
here.
Lava.
Feinberg gonna be building the
Oh,
portal.
he blocks it up.
Only 1 rod so far.
Ah.
These rates are not ideal. Feinberg's had a cleared out spawner for longer,
I thought he was going to get it off quicker, but
but
it
no
wasn't particular.
sword notably on the side of Feinberg.
Doesn't tend to make a sword.
No, he does not.
He does
Great
prefer
point.
to use the axe a lot more.
But not even an iron axe. Still a
Yeah.
stone
Wait,
axe.
Hacks
Not
is
able to make
ahead.
an iron axe. Not able to make an iron
I mean, I
sword
don't know
as
on
well.
cycles, but
Meanwhile,
on
Hacks
splits
has that
he
iron
is.
sword that will save just the tiniest bit of time. Also has enough wheat to make 2 more bread. I mean, all those tiny things are going to
Okay,
matter
well,
here.
I break.
As
so-
we get closer to the second part of this, or the end of the sea, really. Hacks is measured.
Oh, no, never
unsure
mind.
of the distance,
I just couldn't
but had
see
to throw 2 eyes. We'll see if Feinberg has to do that as well. Enough explosives here. Plenty of explosives.
He has more
Who are
rods because
both
of
runners.
strays. Yeah, but then the blaze
Coming back
cycles,
through
you
for
never know.
Hacks. 3 more blazes to kill.
We'll see whether blaze
Utilizing the
drops it.
sword here.
I think it's so even.
Rates are very, very slow. I mean, we've got 3 for Hacks, same for Fine. You know, Fine
It's a
measuring
close
slightly
shot.
double
Oh.
blaze.
Well, look at
8
this.
explosives.
Doesn't lose the eye.
Wow,
Wow, that
almost.
was really close.
It's
It is
so
a
close.
500
It's
block
even.
line
Like,
for Feinberg. It's going to be the exact same for Hacks.
there's nothing different between
Very
them
much going
right
to come
now.
down now to how
Hacks is-
far ahead we are on these blaze
No.
spawn cycles. I mean, Hacks
It could
has
honestly
killed more
come down
blazes.
to the stray blazes. We don't know how many rods or
Yeah.
how many blazes each runner killed.
Oh, the
red
red tech. It finally came through. He's
I don't think
out.
it would be any more than that. Still waiting.
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Hacks
He's out.
is
He's out. Hacks, focus,
leading.
focus.
Gets
Oh
on
my
the ground,
God.
actually, and that's going to be enough. Feinberg's still waiting. The strays mattering, but this is not easy. It's a close stronghold, but this terrain is still really awkward.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't
Digging
sure,
down now. I mean, this,
Okay.
Rose,
Did he-
this could be it.
but did he get the rods? I wasn't sure because the
I-
overlay still says 5.
I would
but-
assume that Hacks has
He saw
6
it.
rods.
He
I
saw
would definitely
through it.
assume that Hacks has 6 rods.
Okay.
We'll see here. But yeah, Fine still says 4, so I'm assuming both runners have
Okay.
6.
Yeah, it has updated now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, Hacks is
Hacks,
entering.
I mean, Final's
this
gold
is a
pick, so
crazy-
it's really close.
Fine is
crazy
digging
variance.
down.
Feinberg with the gold pickaxe. Hacks
That's
without.
it.
That is
That's
very-
gotta be it,
this is
Hacks.
the opposite
Focus,
of
focus, focus.
Hacks here has a great spike.
That's it. That's it.
This
That's it.
is
That's it. That's it.
the
That's it. That's it.
whole
That's it.
World Championships on the line here. If the pool was
Yes!
here,
Yes!
Bang!
Yes!
all Hacks has
Come
to do
on.
is hit a 0 with
Oh my
8
God.
explosives. We'll see what the end looks like. Is it?
Oh my God, it's
It
open.
is. Has to
It's
raise
open.
the entity distance.
Let's go! Yes, Hacks
How
again!
far is getting organized? It's going to be a back dragon,
It's
and
back.
it's a very easy setup.
Oh my God,
Feinberg
Hacks, this is
has
so
the
easy.
end
You've done this
portal
1,000
down.
times.
Hacks
90.
is in the driver's seat here. Gonna be able to
99.
push
Oh,
to
like a low key.
99. Has the chance to close out the MCSR World Championships right now. A bit
my
of a
God.
laggy dragon. Pauses for a second. Has the dragon pretty high. A beautiful double bed. Has an anchor as well. Is this enough to kill the dragon?
Oh my God! He does it! Hackingnoises changes the world! Oh my! The only one to ever do it! What the fuck?
Come back and you
The only one to ever do it! No one's ever done this!
And you come out.
Oh my
and win
God!
$10,000.
That's my goat.
And that means
Oh
he's
my
going to be
God!
our MCSR
I actually could cry.
World
I'm not
Champion.
joking.
I mean, absolutely incredible performance. See
Oh
that
my
the two
God.
players there. I mean,
Oh my
you know,
God!
this could have gone either way.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
it is so
Oh my
close. We've
God.
seen just such an incredible performance
Bro.
from both of these runners.
Oh my
And you
God.
can see the excitement, the joy.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
So well.
Oh
He
my
came
God.
into this tournament as the #1 seed. He had a bye into this.
Oh my God!
this World
Oh my
Championships,
God!
and
Oh my
We're going to
God!
hand over to
That
Ludwig
is so-
now to hear from Hacks.
Guys, give it up for your champion, Hacks! Hacks,
I'm actually
first off,
shaking
amazing
so bad.
performance. It was a crazy grand finals. I just want to ask you, how you feel, man?
I'm feeling awesome. I just can't believe it.
You had a crazy game 5. I saw emotions on your face I've never seen before.
Holy fuck.
You came over it. How was that roller coaster?
First of all, immense props to Feinberg. He had such a good tournament run. He's played so well the whole day. He's such a good player. This match really should have gone to a game 7. It would have been so hype, but even still, this match was awesome. Feinberg's an amazing player. Props to him. I just, like, on seed 6, like, I knew I still had a chance, but being down 3-2 is just so nerve-wracking. I know people say, like, Feinberg has a reputation for luck, and, like, even though he's not that lucky, it's still scary to be in a situation where
the
you're
name
down,
tag.
and you know if you get unlucky, you can lose. So I think I really just didn't want to be in a situation where I was down, and I really just, like, I was losing hope. I can't lie. It definitely hurt me when I died, because I knew I had such a good lead. I knew I played that seed so well.
Well, you brought it back. You took the championship. You've won what, 2 playoffs now? The MCSR World Championship. Some people are calling you the GOAT.
Here's the GOAT.
I gotta ask. They're agreeing.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been a bit coy with it. What's your future relationship with MCSR Ranked?
I don't know. I've been meaning to take a break for a while. I can't lie. I have a bit of a reputation of not playing that much throughout the season. Just like showing up on the last day of class, like, oh, I didn't study that much, like that.
And then getting a 95 and beating everyone?
Yeah, usually. But I've just been burned out, so I'm probably gonna take a break for a while. But still,
why is every YouTuber taking a break nowadays?
So much.
Everyone's taking a break.
I've put so much. I played this game for so long. I started in like 2020, so it just means so much to be able to play in front of a stage this big. Props to. Can I thank people?
Yeah, do you? This is your interview, man.
Rowling Monkey.
First of all, thank you to Ludwig for putting on the event. This has been such a fun event. I've had so much fun. Shout out to all the production. The production has been awesome.
He's not gonna shout me out. Shut up.
Shout out to everyone who's organized, everyone who's been part of this. Shout out to the amazing crowd.
Oh.
Shout out to everyone who supported me, everyone who's cheered for me online or in person. Also, I've been practicing a lot for this. Ever since I got back from TwitchCon, I just practiced basically every single day. I want to shout out Bat and especially. He helped me a lot with coaching, a lot with improving. Also, there's too many people, but the random Bastion people in my chat who always tell me that I'm really bad at Bastions. Thank you for that. Yeah, but shout out for them. There was that one stable seed where I did Crispy Hole and I saved like crazy time on Feinberg. So whoever made that route, shout out to you.
Shout out Crispy Hole.
Yeah, shout out to all the strat devs, everyone who's helped me practice, all my friends.
Shout.
I don't know. It just means a lot.
No Rowling Monkey.
Shout out to Feinberg. I think he's a big reason why. He's a big reason why MCSR now is as big as it is. And like, if it wasn't for Feinberg, there's a real chance this event just never would have happened. So massive thank you to Feinberg.
Yeah, I'll echo the sentiment. I think a lot of people know me as the Feinberg hater. People have accused me of turning on his sticky keys in between games. Did not do that. But Feinberg, appreciate you being here. It's an absolute pleasure watching you, man. Congratulations. Second place is insane. Very happy to have you here, bro. But Hacks, we have to congratulate you one more time. By the way, if you guys don't know, Hacks, in between games yesterday, and maybe even today, would just line up and take pictures with whoever wanted for hours at a time. I mean, you've been very sweet to all the people who came in person. And to present you with the first ever, the inaugural MCSR World Championship trophy.
It's correct.
Give it up, we have Red Lime in all of
Oh, cute.
Okay. The team behind MCSR Ranked. You guys can come on up and give him the trophy. Red Lime, come over here.
Red Lime.
Yeah.
Put it on.
Hey!
He's your king.
Tom! I feel the aura! Oh my god! Oh my god! He did the faker thing!
Shout out to Hacks, guys. Give it
It's
up one more
all
time for the
over.
champion.
Oh my god!
Bro, think about it. He just won $10,000.
And I want to keep it going.
Yeah.
Thank you to our casters.
Woo!
Thank you to our analyst desk.
Woo.
Thank you to everybody who's watching at home.
Woo. Thank you to MaxGGs. Oh.
Who provided all of our equipment, the 27-inch QD OLED monitors, which felt fast response.
Max trying not to laugh.
They're calling it a great deal on Tom's Guide. The event would not be possible, seriously, without all the sponsors. So big thank you to Alienware, Red Bull, AT&T, for keeping us connected and keeping the event rolling. And finally, a big thank you again, Redlime Oliver, for making this happen. I went on a Minecraft journey myself.
Oh. Oh.
You know, in part, I put on this event kind of hoping for the Netherites to embarrass themselves in front of 1,000 people, because I'd been embarrassing myself in front of thousands of people trying to play Minecraft. Instead, we got an amazing show. And if you guys feel anything like I do, I'm inspired to go home and try to get gold again.
Hell no!
Anyway, thank you very much, guys. That is it for us. We're gonna hit back to our analyst desks to recap the grand finals. And thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for that.
Well,
and maybe see you next year.
Oh.
Dude, that's when me and you are on the screen, bro.
True.
All right, analyst desk, take it away.
See you next year?
That's it, bro. That is it.
Wow.
Oh. Oh my god.
That was crazy.
Hackingnoises, he changes the world again. He does what no one else can. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was fucking insane. That was
crazy.
That was, I actually feel like I could cry. I was so happy when he won. That is fucking insane. Oh my god.
Just wow.
Well, I'm gonna end up now. John A, thank you for joining me. This was John A, if you don't know John A.
Thank you for the invite, guys. I appreciate everybody. I'm here. I'm present in the moment.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
See you, Johnny.
Bye.
Oh my god. 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 I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! No, do you understand how tough that is? Back-to-back playoffs wins, one playoffs loss, two weeks of break, comes back, streams for 45 hours, wins against everyone all over again. That is so crazy. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so cool. Well, thank you all so much for watching my MCSR World Champs coverage. I have been MaxGGs. If you're new here, then please drop a follow. It's been 6 hours. Not too shabby. Thank you to all the people that joined during this segment. Thank you to John A for streaming with me. Thank you for all the subs. This was... I genuinely think that the day I have a kid will be less impressive than what just happened to me. This was the best day ever. This was so good. I'm just going to type in someone's chat really quick.
Week, Quillian, Tricky Salad, thank you for 6 months. Rosa, thank you for the sub. Literally DNA, thank you for the sub as well. Yes, I have a match, Max. I have a tourney match. I'm gonna be streaming for at least an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna raid Ral, guys. This shit really means something to me, man. This shit really means something to me. Oh my god. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm gonna raid 7 Ral now. I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be on Quabby's channel at about 8 PM UK time. I will be live on Tuesday with Mecha Chameleon with the QSMP, and on Wednesday, Mecha Chameleon with the Brighton friends. And then we'll see where the world takes us for the rest of the days. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for all the subs. You guys have been awesome. This was a little 6-hour. I will see you all very soon, alright? Hacking Noises, the dynasty, the greatest Minecraft speedrunner to ever touch Minecraft. I knew it from the start when I picked him to be my coach. I knew it. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.